Let's go, Spin. I don't know. Oh, no, wait. Oh, there he is. I was just about to cuss you. Let's say I don't know where you are. Yeah. Back in the building. Say that again.
You just saw me a couple seconds ago, but I didn't have the link. What is the results, child?
Why you letting the cat out of the bag?
Manny's got me running up and down like I'm training for athletics, Sarati.
You know, anyway, Spenny Freeman, let us start the show.
Come on.
Have you set up the thing?
No,
you know you got a phone, other phone.
Tunde, I'll just go over to the other thing, man. This is how it goes. Yeah, man.
Yeah, but you just make sure you ring the other number though, because that's the phone where you.
Big millionaire Baba Tunde Giles go. I can't hear you, bro. You see? The man just mash up the business. We can't hear you, Tun. Yep. Manny, what's happening, bro?
Unks, what did you do?
Me?
The Unks, as in Uncle Tunde.
Oh, the other Unks. I have no idea, but we're live and Manny's trying to take care of things. Manny's our technical guy, who you guys don't really get to see, but it is what it is.
Unks, jump off and jump back on.
Yeah, I have no idea. Please forgive. Simple little hiccups. It's minor. No big thing.
It's becoming a weekly excursion, fam.
Yeah, trust me. And I've got to position myself to the other side of the room so I can see the TV so you can do the watch along.
You might as well do that now.
Yeah, but the people that were in the room.
Don't worry, I'm here. You can hear me loud and clear in it.
Yeah.
Come on. I accidentally muted my thing. Man said I run to go and get the cocoa butter. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let us start the show with the magical words of dream it, believe it, become it.
Coming up. Listen, we've had a fabulous morning of boxing because it was in the early hours of the morning with that incredible display by Devin the Dream Haney. Right?
Incredible.
It was absolutely fantastic, to tell you the honest truth, Ton.
Bro, it was so good, Spence. Like it was just a thing of beauty, something to behold. Like any you wanting to learn boxing, you need to study that fight. That coming like Sugar Ray Leonard versus Wilfred Benitez. The only thing that was missing was the stoppage.
Exactly. And you know what? It wasn't. I wouldn't even say it was like Sugar Ray Leonard and Wilfred Benitez, because Sugar Ray Leonard and Wilfred Benitez, these two were both being tactical right up to about Leonard started to take the lead from about round 8. And that was November of 1979 when Sugar Ray Leonard won his first world title. I can't say that it was anything similar to that, because that was so one-sided. You know what I mean? When you're doing scores of 120, you know?
120, 107. That's okay. 13 rounds.
I'm telling you, because they scored a knockdown. So it's like, and this is no disrespect to Prograis, who is a good fighter. But I remember one time I reached out to him, I reached out to Prograis, and I said to him, jump on the show. And the man said, yeah. If you speak to I said, bro, from there, I said, we're going to back up, you know. Trust me.
Come on, talk the thing.
A few years ago. And thank you very much. Joe Cador knows that was a masterclass. We witnessed a masterclass. We witnessed something incredibly special in the early hours of the morning. And it's just great that right now we're getting a plethora of fights. We got... It's funny you just said it, Ton. It's funny how no one ain't calling Devin's name like that. Yeah?
It's true.
Like, everybody thinks like Devin's useless, like he's rubbish. I don't know what it is about him, why certain guys don't get it. You know what I mean? The guy, listen, for him to do that to Prograis like that, remember, Josh Taylor had life and death for Prograis.
Exactly. And I hear Prograis chatting about he wants to fight. Not Prograis, Josh Taylor chatting about he'll give Dev a real fight, bro. You need to go back and redeem yourself with Jack Catterall first before you talk about.
Listen to me. Forget
Devin
about
Haney.
the Jack Catterall. Are we forgetting that Teofimo dealt with him just last week too?
Yep.
Do you know what I mean? And I thought you was fighting at 147 now anyway.
Exactly. It just shows you, man would chop off their right arm and leg to make that fight happen, if need be. But I'm saying if you could do that for Dev, then why don't you do that for Catterall? Obviously, there'll be a belt on, if he was fighting Devon. But I still say that Josh Taylor needs to go down a little bit, which is not really down, but I'm saying beat the man again. Because some people said the first fight between Catterall and Josh was like 9-3. It was that conclusive. And so, you've had your shot with T.O. Just go back and fight Jack Catterall. Give him that fight. Give the fans that fight.
You know what? I think he should, but he ain't gonna. Let's just be real. I mean, Catterall is a problem.
Yeah, Jack Catterall. You know what? And Jack himself deserves a shot at one. It's a stacked division right now. You have Mateus, the champ. I think he's the WBO champ. You have Rowley, who's a champ. You have Teofimo, who's the champ. And you have Dev, who's the champ. So the 140s are really, really stacked at the moment. And I feel that 135 to 140, it's a pick'em. There's so many good fights. But I feel really after last night, Devin has established himself as the number one lightweight, certainly. And you can even argue that he is now the number one light welterweight because nobody was calling Prograis' name. I never hear people call Prograis' name in that division.
What do you blame them to?
Yeah, that's wrong.
Yeah, I know it's wrong, but I want you to take that number. I'll take that number and ring the WhatsApp on this phone, right? On this number.
Take that number.
Yeah, and ring it because when I'm trying to, it's not allowing me to ring you on it. I don't know why.
Okay. I hear what you're saying. That's me and Spencer doing a little general business right now, people.
No, ladies and gentlemen, Babatunde Ajayi is a millionaire and he doesn't want to spend.
Stop telling people that man's a millionaire. I ain't no millionaire, bro.
What are you talking about? You got to claim it, you jammy idiot.
Stop telling people. I don't want no tax man coming after me. You think I'm like you telling people how much money I got? Bro, I'm not like you, fam. Don't try to hop me up on the sun. But I'm phoning this phone. I just won't pay for certain things. That's all. I don't think I should. 615050. So I've actually got that number.
Yeah.
So that's the number. And this number also has a WhatsApp, but I'm trying to do I can't do the.
No, you meant the FaceTime me on it.
FaceTime me on that number, yeah?
Yeah, FaceTime on the number.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is it ain't letting me FaceTime on that number. So phone back that number. You phone that number. Sorry, people. Oh, okay. I got it, Spence. I got it. Stay easy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let me put that on. Let me put that on mute.
I'm tired of seeing this little black boy facial. All right, cool.
Yeah, set up the thing. Anyway, let me read some comments. Let me big up the people currently in the chat. Let me say good evening, Spence. Put your phone on microwave mute, please. Yeah. Let me say big up to Dirt Gang Boss. They were the first in the building. Let me big up Opiemi. AAV Develops, E. Francis, Hot Video, Philip Answer, Jermaine Williams, Rob Mayer, iBoxing Hub, the one and only, come on, Andre Bukenya, Jammer, Ikram, Mudin, Zwain, that's how I say it. You know, I say it all the time. I'm sure if it was wrong. But Ikram Mudin Zwain, Old Tight D Stretch 81, Bobby Wright in the building, James Morrison, Daniel Grace, Guzzy, Thomas J. Riley, Bomber Clark Boxing there, Old Tight Guzzy, cover Duke Alexander, Matty, 1099, Steve Bailey, Joel, the one, the only, Kadua, Tough Knuckles. That's what I called him. Some black knuckles, some tough knuckle brother. Old tight Ricky Wallace, Too Bless, Yemi X. The list goes on and then. Tech Test, Joe Barrow, Cali, 1987. Listen, everyone's here. Everybody is here. Air Max 90 King is here. Ricky Wallace is here. Jim Bob. Yeah, come on. Alfie Black, the one and only. Tech Test. Chad Briteo. Come on, big up. Tundi and the knowledge. Country Done, aka the chairman. Bladdins, I see you, bro. Cheyenne Tare. Adam Desire. I hope I'm saying that right. JK Better Love. QM. J Brown. Prince. Yeah, Sion Hewitt, Jermaine Gordon, yeah, the one and only. Edna Good, come on. Ben Whitaker's on. I think Ben Whitaker will soon be coming on. Be good to see what he's about this evening. His opponent's talking that smack, talking about they sparred and he wasn't very impressed with him. So it'd be good to see Ben Whitaker back on. But going back to the Haney, the Haney fight, it was a performance and a half. One that I think when we go back, remember, right now Dev is 31-0. 31-0, 25 years old, and he could well beat Money Mayweather's record of 50-0. He could do it. Because he's 31-0 right now. He's 25 years old, Spence. So, I mean, if let's say 3 fights a year, it's possible. It's possible. 3-4 fights a year. I can't hear you, Spence. We put you on mute. Sorry there. Yes, Penny Rankin.
Anything is possible, my friend, because that is just the game. Right, you can see it properly, yeah?
Yeah, I can see that. That's nice. Spenny.
Yeah.
No, man, what are you looking with that look on your face? But we're not watching the Red Sea yet. This thing out, and you're there all silent, looking at the screen.
I'm watching Lauren Price.
Right, forget about Lauren Price right now. We're discussing the masterclass last night, and you're there all silent, like you're watching a silent movie or something.
I'm watching. Well,
this brother.
I'd rather watch a silent movie because you used to watch Bear Blue movie. So I'm just.
This guy. This is how you know Spencer is an old man. Nothing. Man's calling my country. Man's calling it blue movie, bro. Man don't call it blue movie. Man just call it straight porn.
Yeah, man, a blue movie.
Blue movie. That's something. Bro, Spencer's calling, bro. Manny, talk to Spencer. He's calling this thing blue movie. Bro, it's pornographic. They call it porn now, Spencer. Back in your day, they used to call it blue movie. You remember the old Rastaman them. Rastaman them and Dreaders, right in the Rasta house in Kenneton. Yeah, mommy, I watch some blue movie tonight. Spencer, bro, he always does it.
Rastaman, watch blue movie. Remember that part there?
Bro, who even calls it blue movie?
Rastaman, watch blue movie.
Can someone tell me if they still call it blue movie? Because I don't know what year Spencer is living in.
Rastaman, watch blue movie today.
Spencer, you remember, bro, you know when I hear that word blue movie, I'm thinking of the Kung Fu films, man. Snake and the Monkey Channel and all them kind of movies. Oh my God, Spencer, bro, you do it every week. See, you say something every week, yeah. Master Spencer's a granddad.
Right, look, Kano's that the thing, you know.
Big up Kano. Big up Kano. East London's finest. You know, that's our people still. Big up Kano.
You know because Billy Smith always comes out to Kano.
Okay. Makes sense.
I can ring a little fussy right now.
Man says Spencer is funny AF. We know what that means. 2 years for us, Spence. Spencer keeping it allowed. Bro, Spencer is serious. Oh, anyway, can we discuss? In at length Devin Haney's masterclass, Spencer, um, knocking Prograis down in the third round. Hold on, what? Lauren Price stopped the girl?
Yeah.
Okay, Lauren Price is really, really on the ascent. She really wants to make a statement in 2024, believing that she is more than capable of beating the top girls. And
Yeah.
we do know she was a fantastic amateur, capturing gold medal. And she's moving quickly, Spence. She is
Well,
moving
you know
quickly.
what? She's moving. She's moving. We got. I mean, you got to rate the fact that she's moving. She's moving because they're gonna look. She was multi talented. You know, played
Very.
football, kickboxing, martial arts, went into amateur boxing. Yeah, I mean, played for the national team. I mean, she good fighter, man. She's good fighter, good all round sports person. So yeah, I mean, and her story is nuts as well. If you knew her story, Ton, she ain't had it easy. She had it hard.
Yes, hence her name, the lucky one. Yeah, she's doing very, very well. Winning again this evening inside the distance. So it's like what's this now? Natasha Jonas. Okay, and the preview of Michaela Maya. That's going to be a good fight in January.
That's a wicked fight.
Michaela once was the golden girl until she ran into the bomb, Alicia Baumgardner, who has now been.
Biggest thing 100, you know.
Yes.
I think she's gonna beat Natasha Jonas, you know.
Yeah. I'll be honest with you. The two defenses I've seen, two times I've seen Michaela, she ain't looked impressive to me. I'll be honest.
Okay.
After that Baumgardner fight,
Yeah,
it's like something happened. Yeah, it's like after that Baumgardner fight, it's something happened because she fought Sam Mullins' girl first, and Sam Mullins' girl was right in the contest, and then she fought again, and I didn't really rate that performance as well. So it's like, listen, what I do know, she's got a fantastic jab. She's got a fantastic jab, and it's going to be a good contest. But I wouldn't say it's going to be a walkover. No way. No way. Even though Natasha is late, she's in her 40s. She still is a competent and competitive boxer. So I'm expecting it to be a great fight. O-type BD Menace. I'm late, but I'm here. Y'all talked about Sonny and Bam. Who y'all got? Well, we ain't spoken about that yet, but we definitely are going to touch on that because that fight, again, before we move on, we don't want to jump what we're talking about because we do want to touch on, I guess, 3 fights. The first one being the Ellen, is it Eleni Bridges? She got punched up yesterday, bro. She got punched up on the next level. That Japanese girl, and it's so funny how boxing works because the Japanese girl, what's her name? Maya. I've got all my notes in front of me. 1 second. Let me get my notes. Oops, I'm dropping everything. The Japanese girl whose name was. Hold on. Where are my notes? Yeah. See them there. The Japanese girl, Mayo Yoshida. Yeah, Mayo Yoshida. She was beaten the fight before for the IBF Intercontinental fight. So, from what I heard is that she came in as a late replacement for Eleni. So she's lost the IBF Intercontinental, Yoshida. She's then got the opportunity to fight for the full world title. Lo and behold, she becomes the new IBF world champion, and all credit to her because the scorecards were very wide. You saw a little daughter there. She's a hardworking mother. Well, she's a champ. She's like, yeah, Shah Metcalf. Yeah, she lost that fight to Shah, which was for the Intercontinental. Thank you for that, B Menace. And now she's the champ. She's like, bro, don't try coming in with an OnlyFans thing. She's like,
you know what?
Come with your OnlyFans and you know, can't see her the way, you know. I was like, nah. I'm seeing Eleni come with the peace thing. I know the man them trying not to look. And I'm seeing this Japanese lady, and she just her head bowed, And you know in her head she's thinking, yeah, all right, cool. Go on with your nastiness. I'm gonna show you what time it is. And she put on a fantastic performance, and all credit to her. Mayo Yoshida, the new IBF world
Good.
champion.
And good on her.
And good on her.
Because
you know what?
like Emily Bridges is coming like this thing's like some little blue movie ticket as well to him. Yeah, I mean,
Stop, bro.
yeah, bro.
But for all you that don't know, Blue Movie is what is now known as porn. But Spencer feels the need to call it the name from the 70s.
Blue movie. Blue movie. I mean,
The Blue Movie.
You know what? No, Ton. I don't. No, I'm just keeping this thing 100, yeah? No, Ben Whitaker's up next, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, Ben Whitaker's up next.
So yeah, it was a we'll move on anyway. The the chief support to the bout was Liam Praro versus Montana Love, and that, Spencer, for Montana, believe me, is all she wrote, because he was disqualified in the previous fight for dashing the man out of the ring in the 6th round, and this fight, Liam Praro put a double fish and chips in his side.
When you see these Australian youths coming, yeah,
listen,
Australia's having a new resurgence of boxing. You do realize that, right?
Australia, yes,
right.
yes,
Australia has a new resurgence of boxing. When you look at Opadaya, when you look at Tim Tszyu, he's like his dad, Tom.
Cambosis.
They're coming in, even though Cambosis got wrapped up the other day by our man still. So I'm not even mind.
But it's still, because the other boy beat him as well, but they get to Cambosis.
Right? So, but when you look on those kind of things, it's like, thank you very much. We've got X amount of people inside the thing. Yeah, Ren, big up yourself, my brother. At Devin's height, it's incredible that he could ever make 135. He will end up a career as an undisputed middleweight champion. More than excellent performance. Fierce. Listen, that was a fantastic performance that we witnessed yesterday. Wait there. Oh, Vidal Riley's on the TV as well, Tom.
Yeah, Vidal. He's giving his thing. But Montana, as BD Menace said, Montana ain't that good. Hitchison was brushing him from time. He said, I told you this guy is not good. Before he was coming in with a poodle, I'll be honest with you, from my scene with a poodle, I said to myself, nah, this brother, he don't get it. He don't get it. And listen, I do understand he lost his mother, but I don't know. He just don't look mentally right. He is something wrong there. Maybe, as others have said, he just was never that good. But the Praro fight was devastating. The way Praro finished him, the referee really had no choice, because he dropped him. The first knockdown was a right hook, step to the side, left uppercut, beautiful combination. And then it was a double jab, left hand, bam. It's like he punched through the target. I said, wow. And then finally it was a barrage of punches that forced the ref to stop the fight. So Montana Love now dropping to 18-2 with one draw, and Liam Praro raises his profile to 24-0 with 14 or 15 now KOs. And then obviously top of the bill, Devin the Dream Haney, 31-0 now with 15 KOs, making Prograis look like a novice, Spencer. I'm going to say it again. He made Prograis look like a novice. Let's keep this thing 100. Let's keep it 100, because there wasn't even there was no competition at any time, Spence. There was no competition. Yeah, there was just no competition, and I was like, "Hold on, is this guy actually gonna close the gap or something?" But I don't think he landed more than one jab around, and he was trying to jab, but Devin's distance and timing was so good that he just couldn't do nothing, Spence. And I feel Yep. Again, Checkmate said he made Prograis look like a journeyman. Yeah, 100%. Thank you, LP Lavish. Devin will be the face of boxing. He has it all, 100%. And you know what? I'm not gonna lie. Right now, you can talk about tanks, you can talk about Shakers, but no one is fighting the fights like Devin Haney. The man went to Australia twice, beat Cambosis, came back home, fought Lomachenko. No one ain't running to fight Lomachenko. I don't care what anyone says. No one was running to fight Lomachenko. Beat up Lomachenko. Not beat up. It was a close fight, but he won nevertheless. Then the man takes on it's almost as though Prograis had never been champion because I never hear anyone calling his name.
Ton, it wasn't a case like no one not calling his name because he's a good fighter, man. I'm telling you.
He's a good fighter.
He's a good fighter. You know what I mean?
So if he's good and Devin done that to a so-called good fighter, what does that make Devin?
You know what I mean? Trust me.
What does that make Devin? To me, that makes Devin at least, you got to put Devin now at least in the top 5 because he's beat now.
With that performance, definitely.
Yeah, you got to put him top 5 because he's fighting the live guys. He's fighting the live guys.
You got to think Cambosis twice, Tundi.
Twice.
Then Lomachenko, you know.
Then Lomachenko.
Then moves up in weight, Tun, right? And then catches Prograis, who is really relatively an unbeaten fighter.
Yes, sir.
So, yeah, I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah, 100%, Spen, because I'm saying to myself...
I've just tweeted you.
I'm saying to myself that Devin's so young. Devin's so young. Big up Damon Charles. Devin's so young, so it's like...
Also, Damon Charles, may I say a massive happy birthday to your little girl, Angelica, because it's her birthday today. You thought I was going to forget, right? But right, because Tunji just called your name. So I want to say a massive happy birthday to her. And what is it? It's coming up 1 year that you've been married now, isn't it? It's about a year. So congratulations on your 1 year anniversary that's coming up very soon. And you never sent me and Tunji some cake.
Listen, I'm just going to keep it real. I know, listen, Andy Cruz now has had 2 fights. And I just feel like people are just blowing the trumpet too early.
Listen to me.
Who did he beat? You know what this coming like? This coming like when Gamboa just come on the scene.
Now, Gamboa was a bad man.
Or when Ridigal come on the scene. I don't know why people
Hey, what? Ren, I know Ren just got paid, you know, because every minute he's flinging money in the team. Big up yourself.
Yes, big up Rain. Old Tight Rain. Wait, before we go back to that. Old Tight Rain, 71. Thank you for the £5. Tundi, talk the whole 100. He done all that while extremely weight drained. He was nearly dead at the 135 limit in 3 consecutive fights. And this is the truth. This is the truth, Rain. And Devin, so quietly confident, still. You know, I heard Akam Barak here say, did you believe it was going to be that easy? He said, bro, I knew it was going to be easy work. I didn't think it was going to be easy. Dev knew it was going to be easy work. But such is the confidence of the young man. He's letting man talk. You can talk. And fair play to Shakur Stevenson. He actually said fair play. You understand? Terence Crawford said Dev deserved that. I hear Ryan Garcia trying to talk up the talk. Bro, you have to win it. You have to do something. I'm still Ryan Garcia has to win something.
Ryan Garcia was doing sausage roll last week in his fight, yeah?
And you want to come chat about Devin Haney? Get out of here, man.
Tell Ryan Garcia to shut his mouth, bro.
Get out of here, man. You got to prove something. You got to prove something first before you're there calling Devin Haney. Because right now, I ain't really seen what Ryan Garcia has done. Man said Ryan Garcia looked like Karate Kid. And he did, you know. You know they're doing a Karate Kid remake. They're doing a Karate Kid remake as well.
I know. with Jackie Chan and my boy.
Yeah, and original Karate Kid. Ben Whitaker is really coming out in this Dragon Ball Z thing. The hype, listen, mate, he's got to back the hype.
Tunde, I'm telling you now that I seriously believe that he will back the hype. Simply because he's always been that you. You know what I mean? And I have to big up his dad as well. His dad's a serious man for up them sides there. You know what I mean? I think he is. Like he's like Marmite. But the thing about it is this, the good thing about him is this, is that we are talking about him too. And the youth can fight. You know what I mean? He can fight, man. Trust me. In the you know when I know where you know he can fight? Like when I'm speaking to all them youths that in America,
yes.
And they were saying, yeah. So I said, who do you like from the UK then? Everyone was saying Ben Whitaker. All of them. Ben Whitaker, Ben Whitaker. So, and that's the Yankee youths them seeing right there. We're seeing something in him. So I'm just keeping it 100. Ben Whitaker is a good kid.
Yes.
But because he's from up them sides there, I can't take him too serious.
Yeah, the accent don't really cut it.
But I'm telling you that he's a good fighter. You know what I mean? And he's old man. He's a serious man as well. So, yeah, I like that. You know what I mean?
It's a long road, Spence. Me more than anyone knows it's a long road. But, you know, he's got stardust sprinkled all over him. You know, he can entertain. He can frustrate. He can almost take the piss out of certain fighters. But that's at a certain level. You know, when you move
up, you move up.
When you move up and you start fighting these real guys, you better get serious. Steve Bailey, that is such a good question because it's one question I asked my friend today. O'Hara Davis is potentially in the mix of all of this. You know, that's how mad it is.
To get broke up?
Say again?
What, to get broke up? Devin Haney will broke up O'Hara.
I don't know about broke up. All I know.
Stop. And I know business about, because I'm not dissing. I wish O'Hara all the best. O'Hara Davis couldn't fight my boy. You understand? But you mean you better fight the old granddad man the other day, yeah?
Yeah, he's gonna fight him now, January the 6th.
It's penciled in, yeah? Yeah,
January the 6th on the undercard of Virgil Ortiz. So that's tomorrow, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
So we still got to travel. If I was old, I'd be in America now.
Bro, I'm telling you. So they can't do them tricks. He should go out there right now. This second. He should be out there now.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, O'Hara should be at the airport right now.
Yeah, trust me. But pay for a little cheap hotel. Him and Will go out there. It's a big fight, man. And don't want to make the mistakes of leaving it up to the promoters because the promoters will give you 5 days. By the time you touch down there.
Yeah, by the time you touch down there, you're jet lagged no ass.
Yeah, they jet lag you. So the promoters, they're very smart, when they're backing their own guy. And even though I was just signed with Golden Boy, I hear them talking like Barrios deserves what he deserves. Spence, we're gonna cut that now because we're gonna go into the Ben Whitaker fight, which I believe is the chief support. There can't be who else before that because we just had Lauren. So this must be the chief support.
This is the chief support, and then the other fight most probably be coming on at 9:00 because reason being Sunday, and they know that people got to go work.
Okay, all right. So let's go. Let us go. Oh no, where's my glasses?
Don't take it away.
Okay, left jab by Ben Whitaker. Here we go. Fainting, moving. Left jab by Ben Whitaker. That was sharp. Moving. Jab to the body by what's my boy's name? I don't even know my boy's name. These little Billy man, I don't know their names.
You're taking liberty.
Chris Billum Smith, Ben Whitaker, Dredge, Stephen. I'm just gonna call him Stephen. All right hand by Stephen. Ben Whitaker just turn him to the side and does a little swagger, a little movement. This is the thing which turns people on and off with Ben Whitaker. Oi, slip.
Nah,
Oi, straight 1-2 by Ben Whittaker. Stephen steadies back, switches southpaw, switches orthodox. Ben Whittaker on the prowl. Right hand by Stephen, jab by Ben Whittaker. I like that. Jab, right hand by Ben Whittaker. Left hook, doing the little dancing move. Oi, look at this. Ben Whittaker is showboating. He's showboating. He's showboating. Jab to the body by Whittaker. Feint. Oi, right hand, jab by Whittaker again. The showboating thing. Let's go. Feint. Stephen on the back foot. I think he's touched left hand, but Whittaker just controls him with the left hand. The same left hand Whittaker control him. Whittaker on the front foot. No work going on right now. It's more jab. Left uppercut by Stephen, but Whittaker slides out the way. Movement. Left hook. Nah, that's cheeky, mate. Referee has to give him a little warning for that.
You get a proper warning, not a little warning.
Yeah. My man was on the floor and he gave him a little right uppercut. You can't be keeping up that kind. All right, Whittaker comes back again. But this is what I'm trying to say. See this kind of style here, Spencer? I'm just saying, I don't like it, bro. I'm telling you, I don't like it. I've said it live on Sky Sports last week in the studio. 1-2. This is why I feel Whittaker needs a good challenge. 1-2 by Whittaker. He needs a. You see what I'm saying? It's kind of like overplaying.
I get it.
But to the body by Whittaker. Left foot by Whittaker. That's a good left foot by Whittaker there, though. That was a good left foot. Right and left foot by Whittaker. Yeah, entanglement. Right left foot to the body by Whittaker. Okay. Yeah, this is what I like. I like him when he's flat-footed. I'm not gonna lie. When he's flat-footed, good jab by Stephen there at the same time. Left foot counter by Whittaker. Movement. Total disdain and disrespect for his opponent. Jab by Whittaker, jab by Stephen. Disrespect. Come on, bro. Come on. Anyway, movement. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. This youth needs a good challenge. Jab by Whittaker. Movement. Moving that left hand. Movement. But nothing ain't going on right now. And this is what I'm saying. Jab, and a left hook. Dip. Making Stephen miss. Movement by Whittaker all day. Pointing to the crowd. I don't
know. Shout out and get over it.
Spence, I'm telling you, bro. I don't like this. I'm just keeping it real.
Yeah, but totally. I'm gonna say this, and like for all the antagonists of what they're witnessing right now, I'm saying he's still young, and that's his style of fighting, right?
When you say young, how old is young, Spence?
He's young in terms of being a professional to me.
Right? Devin Haney's young. Yeah, Devin Haney's young.
Yeah, but I'm saying he's young in terms of being a professional. Now,
but he's got a wealth of amateur experience, Spence.
Yeah, but he's still young. This is the pro game. He's in the pro game. He's young in the pro game to me.
I'm not taking that one, Spence.
He's young in the pro game. And also it's a fact of like how he's fighting here. Was it 2 years ago? 2 years ago he went to the Olympics and when he won the silver medal. Like yes. I get it when I'm seeing all of this junk on Master style, we want to see him get on with it. But like I'm saying, this is his style. If he can't do the business and he's got no business being in there, right now he's doing the business, so let him continue. I'd like to see things, but let's see. Take it away, Newton.
I hear that. All right, I hear that. And I'm glad you're having that outlook on the young man because I guess 26, he's older than Devin Haney. So that's what I'm saying. The young thing, I'm not really taking that. Double jab right and misses by Stephen.
Devin Haney turned pro? How old was Devin when he turned pro?
16. But there's Mexicans turn pro at 16. They ain't achieved what Devin Haney's achieved. So I think it's more the stylistically. You know, I think this showboating, it's if he's not careful,
it'll get clipped.
Say again?
It'll get clipped. No.
It's not even the clip. He'll have the Johnny Nelson syndrome where people don't want to watch this.
But no, he won't. I disagree. Here is different. When you're saying that the Johnny Nelson syndrome, yeah, I can go back to when Johnny Nelson boxed Carlos de Leon, March of 1990, Tundi. That was the cure for insomnia fight. Yeah? Okay. Johnny Nelson was free. And what I'm trying to say to you is, as long as he keeps on banging them over, hopefully he gets a knockout in this fight, right? As long as he keeps on banging them over, then it's not the Johnny Nelson syndrome per se, because Johnny Nelson was an Olympic silver medalist. And Johnny Nelson never had big backing from Sky when he turned pro. He was doing his thing under Brendan Ingle, so it was difficult for Johnny Nelson.
Okay, I understand that.
And also, Johnny Nelson, by his own admission, never used to believe in himself. He used to fight very negative. Ben Whitaker, he's not fighting negative. He's just over shoulder. But I like when he's like this, flat-footed with his hands up. I like him like
That's what I said. I like when it's because that's fighting. And, turning your back against all, these level of opponents and stuff, it just makes me wonder how we would fare. The reason why I say, and I'm just keeping it real, the reason why I say he needs a step up in class, and this really can't continue, because I believe if he ain't banging out these kind of man, and he's doing this kind of showboating, well, let me not talk to him. Let me hope that he does bang at this man, because that's a good left foot to the body, left foot to the head, and a dip. Yeah, but if he does bang at this man, then yeah, he's knocking him out, he's racking up the points. But if you're going 6 rounds, 7 rounds, 8 rounds with these kind of man showboating like this, that's a turn off for fans, Spence.
It is definitely, because you're meant to be clapping at these men.
Yeah. These man is 1 round, 2 rounds.
The problem here with Ben Whitaker is because, as he's seen here, like he's trying to just throw one shot. He's looking for the one shot book where he could throw clusters of punches because he's got the hand speed to go and do so. He's wearing out this brother's role. This guy's got hurt to the body. This Stevens brother. Look at this foolishness.
See what I'm saying? All that. You see all that? I don't know what I'm trying to save.
You're right.
Giving the man a little headbutt at the end of the round. That's nonsense, bro.
No, I don't like that.
That's nonsense.
I don't like that. I
don't like this.
I don't like
that. If that's what I'm trying to say, if you ain't got man around you that say, come on, stop that. You need to, bro, this is professional boxing. Like, and again, you got what's his name? Sugarman in your corner. Sugarman's supposed to show him that, listen, mate, this is the hurt business.
Listen, Sugarman ain't shiny shit. I'll tell you that now. You know what I mean?
This is the hurt business. I don't look. Push.
Back. Listen, all this headbutt business. That Wicked. You've had 3 minutes to go on Wicked with you. You don't need to do that now.
Yeah. Man said let Whitaker do him. That's good. Yeah, I don't know what you mean by that. If you mean what I think you mean is, I'm all for people being themselves. But we've got to think about the money that's been pumped into the young man. And what the fans
pumped into the young man? What, you working for the tax man?
Is that again?
Why do you have to worry about the money being pumped into the young man?
No, I'm saying in terms of promoters' TV perspective.
All right.
You understand? See, this is nice work. A check left hook there. This is nice boxing from Ben. Left hook. He's more standing there now. And this is what I want to see. Because I feel if you box like this, you'll get your man out of there. 1-2 by Ben Whitaker. Yeah, this is what I want to talk. This is how I want to commentate. Overhand right by Ben Whitaker. Love that. Overhand right misses again. Yeah, let's go now. Front foot work. You see, man's hearing what I'm saying. Left hook. That's it. Step. Moving to the side. Feinting. Right hand misses by Whitaker. Overhand right. Left uppercut. Right left uppercut again by Whitaker. You see what I'm saying? This is the boxing. This is the boxing. This is what I'm talking about. This is why you have a showman. All right. Taking them on the gloves. Dipping back. Turning him. All right. Back forward now. Whitaker moving forward. His hands up high now. Waiting for right hand over the top there, but he rolled it nicely. Still pointing out the ring to someone who I don't know, but this is a jab, left uppercut, straight jab by Ben Whitaker. I like this work now. Now come through. 1-2 by Ben Whitaker. Entanglement right into the body by Whitaker and held the man off right. So I like that. That's boxing. Now I see blood, claret on a man's face, and this is because he's taking it seriously. Yeah, look at it. Left hook by Ben Whitaker on the back foot off my man's right hand. Overhand right, and there you go on the floor. This is what I'm trying to say. This is what I want to see. I don't want to see no joke business. I'm just being honest with you. I don't want to see no joke. This is the Ben Whitaker I want to see. The spiteful one. All right, back on the front foot now. Here we go. Movement. Ready to go now, Ben. He's ready to go. Touch him up. Left foot counter.
No, but he should have cut out his foolishness.
Yeah, you see, he's gone on that thing again.
Yeah.
Hitting him. I don't know what. Anyway, this is Ben Whitaker. Apparently, Adam Azim told me he was like this in the amateurs. I don't know. So maybe, as my man said, this is just him. But it's the end of the round. The referee,
the referee say cut that.
Yeah, the referee's getting
cut.
All right, it's not the end of the round. We have what's this?
30 seconds.
30 seconds left. 32 seconds. Oi, catches a left hook there. And an overhand right by my man. Right hook to the body. Right hook to the body. Inside work. Entanglement work going on right now. Whitaker giving him a little elbow. Jab by Whitaker. Oh, hey, 1-2 over the top by Whitaker. The same right hand over the top. That's the shot. Left hook to the body by Whitaker. Stephen fires back with his own right hand left hook and gives him a left hook on the inside. Yeah, cool. Whitaker said, all right, let's go. Moving forward. Overhand right again by Whitaker to end the round. Stephen walks back to his corner with a bloody nose.
Record. What's his record?
Stephen has a record of 11-2-1. So it's a good record.
Has he been knocked out before?
He's been stopped twice. In his 2 stoppages, he was stopped twice. By Ricardo Valentino, who was 2-0, and by Ralph's Vilcans, who was 14-0. Valentino stopped him in the second, and Vilcans stopped him in the fourth. So I think we're entering the fourth round now.
Right, exactly. So really and truly, yeah, we ain't meant to go further than that. Do you know what I mean? Because none of the men won Olympic silver medalists, right?
Yes, sir.
Bottom line, let's just call it and let's keep it totally 100. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
And I see Sugar Hill, his year has been a bit flaky, you know. I'm going to keep this thing 100. The way Sugar Hill has been performing, his fighters have been performing, it's like he's sugar over the hill.
Alfred Black says he's the Primark. He's the Primark Prince Nazim. Old time Alfred Black. Not Alfred Black's old school. All right, Stephen comes with the right hand to the body. Control by Whitaker. Now moving forward on the front foot. Stepping back, left hook by Whitaker. I like that. Jab by Whitaker. Jab by Stephen. Let's go. Movement. Oi. Whitaker goes on the front foot, jab, using his jab well now. Jab, stepping back, using that amateur experience when you're using the step. Oh, hey, right uppercut, left foot by Whitaker, just misses by a whisker. But that was a good combination there by Ben. Left hook, right hook by Whitaker. On the front foot, jab, pull back, right and left hook. Yeah! That was brilliant. That was a moment of brilliance there by Ben Whitaker. So fast, so precise, and that's the kind of boxing and finishing that I like.
Yeah, I mean, it's like that was proper. But you know what? You're right. You know, Tony. He's gonna turn fans off of him. You know that.
But listen, you know, this is what I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
I'm agreeing with you. But in the thing, what I'm hearing, I'm like, if he sticks to what he does, because you see what he's in, he could have most really done that in the second round, right? But he's too busy doing his twist-up business, and right?
Yeah. That just needs to calm down.
Yeah, it does need to calm down. But you know what? It's just going to take time. You know what I mean? Because when I'm saying that he's young, he could be young-minded.
Young-minded, yes.
Right.
I get that.
And then when that maturity starts to set into him to say, like, right, this is what I got to go and do, and then starts taking it from there, because Sugar Hill, more than anyone, knows, because he was up in the Kronk gym with Dennis Andrews, when Dennis Andrews said, oh, Sugar Hill's a little boy, right? So, all to say, like, listen, let's sit down and start doing our things a bit more tight and a bit more, do you know what I mean? Then, yeah, it is what it is.
James Morrison, sorry, carry on, Spence. We'll read it. James Morrison says, is it not the entertainment business also? Yes, but that is not entertainment. Pointing out the ring or pointing to the man, really disrespecting your opponent is not entertainment. That ain't Nigel Benn was entertaining. Mike Tyson was entertaining. Entertaining doesn't need to be belittling your opponent.
Yeah, I know. But the thing about it is this, yeah? It's like, he's a big fan of Naz, but it's kind of different. Naz used to belittle, man, but he'd bang you out, though.
Yeah, this is what I'm trying to say. It's different.
No rampaging. Naz would bang you out.
It's different. But let me tell you something. That was a fantastic right hand, left hook. Step
vicious.
back. Look at this little step back here. 1, 2,
Oh,
pull, right hand, left hook.
Beautiful
Brilliant.
pull count.
Pull counter, right hand, left hook on the chin. And my man, as you just said, Spence, the other guy got him out there 40, who was 14-0 in the fourth round. It was not supposed to go past the fourth round. Ben Whittaker heard you and he said, Spencer, this ain't going past the fourth round. And there you go.
For real. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Ricky Wallace, again. Now, see, these men, I know what I'm talking about. It's the respecting, especially when when your opponent is not on your level. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? It's like Naz used to do that to world champions. So you never know. You never know. When Ben gets to that level, when he fights that level of opponent, if I see him doing that to an Aziz or a Buatsi and these kind of man, or Craig Richards.
I believe that if he got in there with them guys, he tried to box exactly the same way.
Oh yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Adam Azim said to me in a week, he was like that from time. That's how he boxes. That's him. So it's good. Listen, he may be the guy that can pull it off. Who knows? He is only 26 years young. He was injured. It's been a bit frustrating for the young man because of the injury. But now he's back. He's moving. We just want to see him out more and more and more and more. And let me jump on the Ben Whittaker roadshow because I like the young man. I think, as I said, he's got one of those Marmite styles. Whether you like him or hate him, he's coming up as himself. He don't business what man's saying. He don't really care about that. And because of that, people I feel are gonna want to watch him. But that was a clean right hand left hook, a chips and a Savoy. Chips, no fish. The fish is the left hand, the chips is the right hand, and the Savoy is the left hook. And that was a straight chips and Savoy off the pull counter as well. No, Bumbleclap Boxing says, Tunde, have you still got the six-pack from Lindays? No, sirree. The six-pack is full of curry goat. Spencer, tell me about oxtail. I never know about oxtail before Spencer, but the six-pack has got oxtail and curry goat on it now.
What was the takeaway shop that we used to go to? We'd finish training and we'd drive down there. That's when I had that convertible. Remember, we'd go down to. It was
rice and peas. Was
it New Cross? What New Cross? It was like on the Oak.
On the Oak?
Yeah, on the Oak.
There's rice and peas at the bottom of the hill. That was the food shop, rice and peas.
Shop. Must be there, ton. Bruv. That gravy was the nuts, you know.
Old tight rice and peas.
I know business. No one for that. There's couple West Indian shops. I'm feeling hungry right now, but I've got dinner in my house. So I don't want to take it. But all them kind of are ton. Yesterday I went to that Muhammad Ali thing, bruv. The jollof rice that they had there with the soya was on point. You know?
Yeah, that's why he didn't want me to come. You think you're smart? That's why he didn't want me to come. You're bad mind. He's a bad mind. He don't want to share no food with nobody.
The food was the nuts, bro.
Ben Whittaker giving his post-fight. You know, behind the show, let's get it right. Behind all the banter and the show business, there's actually a serious, driven young man that wants to achieve big things in the sport of boxing. We saw him in tears when he won the silver medal instead of the gold. So this is a young man that's playing. You know what? I'm going to say now, he's not even playing any role. He just
Bailey. Hold up, sir. Velroy Bailey.
Great comment. Oh, thank you for the 1999 first. You read it, Spence. Go ahead.
Great commentary from Tunde as usual. Going back to yesterday once again. Why do these hype man gas up their man beforehand and go missing? We would say missing at the press at the post presser. It felt like Prograis boxing can be so lonely, bro.
Fact.
This is the game, right?
Fact.
This is the game, and the thing about it is this: the way the man was talking so wicked yesterday. Yeah, I mean prior to the fight. The SNC man. Yeah.
Yes.
For you lot who don't know, that's strength and conditioning. And you know what?
No, it's skip and chip. No one ever see me chip away. The man skip and chip after the fight. Go ahead, Spence.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I'm going to talk to Ben Whitaker because I'm glad that he's coming in a suit. You know what I mean? Because usually he's there, you see him like in like casual clothes and that. I'm saying,
Ben Shalom. Yeah, listen. Well, he's a young man himself. Ben is young.
I know business.
He has to go into this thing.
Put a suit on, and I like he's got a suit on. Yeah, big up.
Boxing. Boxing Hub again. Thank you, sir. He said, "Come on, man. Big up the lights. 337 people with us right now, and we still got the man like Chris Billum Smith, the Bournemouth Bruiser, Bournemouth Banger, ready to light up his home show. Who's that? Is that Clifton?
It's Clifton Mitchell in the background.
Them the band him from the show.
No. What Clifton Mitchell's people don't work on. They don't work on the zone shows, but they do. They got contract with Sky. You know what I mean? You know what? I think like this show looks lively. The Bournemouth show. It's a Sunday as well. It looks very, very lively.
Decent. But yeah, again, showing the highlight of that stoppage.
That knockout was
vicious. World time, and he was landing with an overhand right. I think that was the first knockdown. Actually, there you go, straight right hand,
bop,
left hook,
and it was thrown properly. Now, I want people to realize this thing with the left hook, yeah, because certain of these fish and chip trainers, yeah, tell man to throw left hook like this, yeah. You're not meant to throw left hook like this. Mike Tyson don't throw left hook like this. Joe Frazier don't throw no left hook like this. Julio Cesar Vez don't throw no left hook like this. All of these man throw the left hook with their thumb to the ceiling. Reason why they do, because in here it's called the radialis. And the radialis, Tundi, as you quite rightly know, connects to the bicep muscle. And as you move your thumb up to the ceiling, it tenses so you get more pound for pressure. I'm going to sick and tired of these people. I remember like one of these little Billy Man trainers.
Why you showing these man the tricks? No, let them throw the left hook out. Throw the left hook.
Listen, caring is sharing. And like, I could tell you this thing, it don't mean nothing. Whether you can use it, you can use it. We just saw Ben Whittaker. I remember Big Roy Jones. I was arguing with a man for about 5 years. I'm not going to call the trainer's name because he couldn't train a dead pigeon to lay down. But we was arguing about left hooks for years, Tundi, yeah? And the brother was saying, now you got to throw the left hook like that. Boom, 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 boom. He's going on, yeah? Tell man how to throw a left hook. Yeah? Roy Jones come down to the Real Fight Club to do a masterclass. Right? I said to Roy, how do you throw the left hook? Okay then, how do you throw the left hook, Roy? Roy, yo man, when you throw the left hook, you throw like this, boom, 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 boom. Frank, where was his thumb? I said, sorry, where's your thumb direction, your thumb? To the ceiling. Big Lennox Lewis, when he came down to do the masterclass at the Real Fight Club, turned around and said the same thing, how to throw the left hook. And then Tundi had his young youth who was training at the time, and he done some bad boy pad techniques inside there with this little kid. And like Lennox said, yeah, this kid's going to go far. This kid's going to go far. Right? How do you throw the left hook? So when them man are telling you, listen, this way of throwing the left hook, yeah, that's a Cuban way of throwing the left hook. That is to score. It's a scoring punch. It's not to knockout punch. When you're throwing punches, you're not throwing man to score. You're throwing to knock out man. I've yet to see Floyd Mayweather throw a left hook like this. Yet. And I'm talking the late Floyd Mayweather. I'm not talking the young Floyd Mayweather. I'm talking in later life. So when all of these little edict man try to talk nonsense, I'm saying, boy.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Spencer Fearon. That was Spencer Fearon's lessons of the left hook 101, class 101, showing you how you throw a left hook.
Teachers teach. What I'm trying to say is like teachers teach. And you know, your man's gonna have to wake up very early in the morning to say they watch more boxing than me, you know. And I mean very early. Furthermore, for man to say they watch boxing like me, you can't sleep for all 2 years to kind of catch up.
Man's what? Is that what Matt Warden? What Ben Whittaker started chatting about burger and chips?
Yeah.
Okay. It's good though.
He said going 5 guys.
What is your prediction for the main event? Yeah, Richard Riakporhe is on smoke. I'm telling you, he is the most dangerous out of all of them. Richard
So,
is
I think now because you before, and this is no disrespect to Richard, can't say it to his face. Before, when Richard throw shots, he'd blink. He's like he had some nervous aptitude to him. Yeah, we laughing for. It's the truth.
Come on. I'm listening.
He's like he's some blinking idiot. I'm saying no, and now you can see like on certain things where he's becoming more relaxed, and as he's becoming more relaxed, like I'm saying, yeah, he's a problem. Richard Rapport is a problem. But I'm telling you this now that Chris Billam-Smith is starting to properly believe in himself now, right? Because I ain't gonna lie to you, Tony. Lawrence Okoli shouldn't have been losing to him. You know what I mean? And that's why, they jinnled him. And Shane McGuigan worked some different leprechaun juju on him to feel like...
No, I don't believe that. Stop saying that. He never... What Shane realized that there was a mental issue with Okoli. And that's what happens when you sometimes give yourself to a trainer who maybe doesn't have the same intentions as you. And so he actually revealed himself, his real self, to Shane. And Shane always knew that there was a mental chink in his armor. And I think they used that to great advantage. Going into the contest.
That's like I was saying. I'm saying good on that. And I got a lot of love for Lawrence Okoli. But that's what I'm trying to say to you. You know what I mean? When you're looking for a trainer, just like this is the next thing. Tunde, I remember when Tyson Fury used to cuss Anthony Joshua regular and he had Ben Davison with him. And he used to cuss Anthony Joshua all the time. And Ben Davison would cuss Anthony Joshua. But yet Anthony Joshua finds himself in that gym. It's amazing, isn't
it? Don't bring me in that business there.
No, I'm just saying it's amazing. I'm not bringing me in business. But listen, let me tell you this.
Wait, before you start. Ladies and gentlemen, Spencer's hungry, so you may get the realness today. Because when Spencer hasn't eaten his food, he just goes on one. So I'm telling you, you may get some nuggets tonight in this show here, because Spencer hasn't eaten. You don't see no crisps or nothing in the background. So you already hear him chatting about food when man mentioned the Caribbean shop. He was like, where's the food? I'm hungry. So go ahead, Spence. I'm loving it. Go ahead, talk the talk.
No, I'm just gonna be real. I'm gonna be real. Like when that man used to cuss you, you got to realize this part here, yeah? Where do you think the allegiance is going to be if Tyson Fury ends up fighting Anthony Joshua? Talk to me. Where's it going to be? What do you think it will be with you? So this is what I'm trying to say. When we speak about this thing regularly about the spiritual alignment, you know what I mean? The spiritual alignment, which has also got a lot to do with your cultural identity, your spiritual alignment. That's all I'm saying on the case. I know business who wants to get vexed over it or say, I don't care. I want man to realize this because I've said it to this, is that, and this is something that I'm willing to go say in any man's face. Whether it's Joshua, Ben Davis, who are actually like, I'll say it to your face. I'm saying, what's that all about? But let me not say anything bad about them, Tundi. That man's holding some different grudge, you know? Let me not you say anything about them, man. Let me not you say anything about them fighters there. They're holding some different grudge. They're holding for all 10 years.
Yeah, that one I agree with you. Otat David G, thank you for the £2. He said, who changed Richard Rapport and what's his weakness? Well, currently he's being trained by what's the guy's name? Angel Fernandez. And I'll be honest with you, Richard hasn't really shown a weakness thus far. If anything, it's just pure strengths I'm seeing. There hasn't really been no one that's really backed him up. The only fight you can really say was the Billam-Smith fight, and he showed Billam-Smith that don't try bully man and rough man up. Because I'm from South London, so it'd be great to see the test. You see what he's doing to similar opponents of Billam-Smith and of the current British and Commonwealth champion in Isaac Chamberlain. Richard is destroying them.
Well, you know what, Ton, when I first saw Richard, I always thought he was going to be the breakout you know.
Okay.
I always thought he was good, Because remember, Ted Bammy had all of them mutes there. Ted Bammy, He had Isaac, but Isaac was the one that he was fussing about. Oh, we're going to America, we're spying out there, because Isaac had the skills like that. Thank you very much, Country Don. You know where it goes, bro. Listen, from Country Don phoned me and said, nah, you're back now, Mojo's back. You know what I mean? I'm just keeping the thing 100. My last year and a half has been frigging horrible, mate. You know what I mean? But it's like now, it's like slowly, like certain things, like it's been horrible. It's been horrible. But right now, we got to know how this thing goes. And you know what? And what I realize is this: my safety blanket is because I speak my mind. It is not intentional to try and upset no one. I'm just speaking how it is. You know what I mean? And if anyone knows where it's coming from the condition and the position of love. You know what I mean? So, and sometimes say, oh, but no, I'm just talking the thing because you people who tune into us religiously, or especially on the Sundays, yeah, you're not tuning in for me to try bend and sugarcoat and blah. I'm going to speak my mind. You can agree or disagree, but you know what? I'm going to have valid points.
Come on.
I'm going to have valid points. You know what I mean?
Our show. That is our show. We're not.
You know what I mean?
We ain't answering to no one. We're talking our talk. It may not always be the status quo, but we're gonna talk it. And if you feel different, here's your platform to share your thoughts. So this is what we love about this show here. Old tight CJ Nico 19. He says, Spence, what improvements would Tunde bring to Anthony Joshua?
What improvements would Tunde bring to Anthony Joshua? He wouldn't bring nothing to Anthony Joshua. And I'm going to tell you why. No. I'm going to tell you why.
Yeah, right? I'm listening.
Because I remember over a decade ago sending Anthony Joshua down there and nah. Do you know what I mean? And I'm just keeping this thing real. Anthony Joshua is afraid of certain people being around him. You know what I mean? And his crew, like the people who work on his management team and all the rest of it, are afraid of certain people being around. Because you see all that bullshit that they can go on with around him, they know they can't do that around Tunde, because I know Tunde's on the phone to me and he knows my map. And people don't know Tunde's map because he don't play. So they want to be in that safety net, then cool, be in that safety net. But like I said to people, like I want man to realize, or when to say, no, what go on for man, and lick me in my chest when certain things are going hard in a fight. I want man to know, like, bro, when we're playing certain music in the gym, that they're relating to the music when we're busting a little move. Don't get me started today, bro. So on the real, what I think Tunde could bring to Anthony Joshua? I think what Tunde could bring to Anthony Joshua, yeah, is for him to realize his greatness that he's got inside of him.
Masternak makes his walk to the ring looking very, very focused. And there's going to be a few interested eyes looking at this performance tonight. And a few people think Masternak will cause a few problems. According to what I've heard in the gym, Chris Billon-Smith is looking as good as ever. I'm hearing that he's stopping man in sparring, which I don't really like when I hear talk like that, because it's like, if you're stopping man in sparring, that's good for you, but let's just translate that into fight night. You know,
who said what, son?
Say again?
Who said what?
No, I heard he's stopping man in the gym still.
Who?
He's been stopping man in the gym.
Huh? Who's been stopping man in the gym?
Oh, Billon-Smith.
Billon-Smith.
Yeah.
That don't mean nothing.
The confidence of winning the title. Yeah.
So that don't mean nothing.
Of course, I said that. That's why I said that. I don't really like that kind of, I don't really like that when man start talking like that. But it is what it is. If it's happening, good for him. But this is the place. I remember AJ's guy. What's my man's name? Oh wow. What's AJ's right hand man's name? He's right hand man.
What do you mean he's right hand man?
I'm asking you, man, Guardian.
Oh, KD.
KD, yeah, I remember KD when he was fighting Usyk, I think the second fight, he was like, AJ's brocking up, man. And AJ heard him. He said, nah, bro, allow that because it's fight night that matters. And when I heard AJ say that, I said, yeah, he gets it, and he was right. Ultimately, he didn't win the fight, so all the sparring and all of that really didn't mean much on fight night because under the lights is different, and any true professional would know that it's different under the lights. You see men who don't perform well in the gym come fight night, they're different animals.
They're different animal.
Yeah, different animals. So, yeah, KD. So big up KD, my guy. Anyway, regardless.
I ain't heard from him in a hot minute still. Big up KD.
KD's a proper you.
Nah, son, proper brother. I want man to realize that there is a proper you.
And a good friend as well to AJ. A good
yeah,
friend. Yeah. Because I say if you get 2-3 friends in your lifetime, I mean, man, that's really got your back. You're blessed.
Trust me. Trust me. I got one of them on this show, and I got a couple next man like Ren, couple man like Vilroy Bailey, but Country Don is my bona fide. We got Old Saint in Jamaica. That I'd lay down on the ground for you to walk on me. That's the respect that I got for Country Don. Trust me on that one.
Yeah, Cali, trust me. Trust me. That what you're saying.
What?
He said, Yard will do well at Cruiser. You're gonna see something.
Yeah.
You're gonna see something. Yeah, Ant's a beast and will be a beast up that weight, but we got things to take care of in the light heavyweight division. But tonight is about Billum Smith.
One second. Boxing Me the King's phoning me.
Who?
Assalamu alaikum, boss. Yo, alaikum salam, Aki. Bill Haney.
Bill! I sent you the link. Tell Bill I sent him the link. He's got the link on his phone.
Yeah.
What's up? I've sent you the link. The link is on your phone. It's better to do the link because we can hear you.
Yeah.
Let me send you the link so I can give y'all some news that y'all can use, man.
Yeah.
Off an amazing performance.
Come on.
I'm gonna hit you right now.
Yes, sir.
Yo, Boxing Me the King. You see the power?
Bruv, I send the link on his phone. He's got it on his phone, but it must be hectic right now.
Bro, but no, it was Boxing Me the King. So the Boxing Me the King was saying, I'm really good friends with Spence. Me and Tundi are good. So I said, yeah, when you're with him, just tell him that, and you get the interviews and that. It's because he went out for the fight.
Come on. Yeah, that would be good, man. That would be good to get Bill just so his thoughts on yesterday and what next for them. Say that again?
Send him a message now.
Yeah, I've sent it. He's got it, but you can send the link as well on your phone. But he's got the link.
Yeah.
The link is. I've sent it. I've WhatsApped it to him, and I've sent it on.
That's the thing. We're here, man. Have to just recognize what's going on.
I've sent it on WhatsApp. Yeah, he's got the link. Boom, boom, boom.
Who's this singing the national anthem?
Ooh, see. I know knowing Bill, he'd want to do a proper thing.
Yeah.
Even Zab's got the link.
Who's Zab Judah?
Yeah.
What you saying to Zab?
Yeah.
Was he there at the fight? No doubt.
Yeah, he was there.
Yeah, Zab's good people, you know.
Yeah, 100%. And that's Dev's nephew, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ricky would have said Eddie and Haney best friends again. I think you just have to realize the dynamics of the whole thing. Remember, the Bella and I think Bob said that we can get you the Cambosis fight, but you have to sign with us. So I don't think Dev or Bill really wanted to go, but Dev always promised Eddie that it will come back when the fights are over if you've got the fights. And this is the business of boxing that most people don't really see. You know, it's very competitive sports in terms of promoters and what have you, but business is business. And this is what they said to Dev in order for him to get that fight. So from what I hear, Eddie said, listen, you got to go where the money is. Go and do the fight, as Dev did. Went over to Australia twice, signed twice because he knew he can beat him.
Now, you know what? No, sorry. I'm going to be real with you, yeah?
Yes.
They got some lady in. She sung Masternak's... Where's Masternak from?
Masternak is from...
Yeah, well, regardless of that, she sung the national anthem of his home country, right? And now she's from Poland, yeah?
Yes.
So she sung the Polish national anthem, so she's actually mostly Polish English. But no, you should get one person singing the national anthem for two national anthems. You should get one person singing it for the British, you know what I mean, or the English national anthem. The next person singing it for the Polish national anthem. You take it, please. I don't like that.
Yeah, so she's doing two anthems. It's Sunday, pay cuts.
No, I don't care for them.
They're looking to save money. Yep, Ghost said it as well. Same with Canelo. He had to go back to PBC. It's where the money is. That's when you get to that level. That's what it is. It's where the money is. You're going where the money is. Because the fighters, again, only have one career.
One career, Tundi.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And as the thing Mickey Duff said, if you want loyalty, buy yourself a dog.
That's what Mickey Duff said. And I think he was right, mate.
Yeah.
I think he was right. So yeah, but regardless, Dev and
come on, Ben Oldham.
Come on. All talk ceases because Ben Oldham has just donated £100 to the Fight Is Right. He said, warning to the future up-and-coming fighters, when Spencer tells you to come on the show, your response should be, what time? Disrespect the show at your peril.
Thank you very much. Because I told Prograis, you know, man, come tell me about hey, you know the next one? You know the next one? The little blue movie girl, yeah? She, right?
I think blue movie, he means Ellen Bridges.
Right? I told her, yeah, jump on. The way she was talking, like, and I said, listen, I was calling your name before no one ever knew you, you know? Remember when she thought she's fighting, what's her name? Courtney, whatever her name is. Who is she fighting? The girl, Shannon Ryan. Shannon Ryan,
Shannon Courtney.
And Shannon Ryan, the broker.
Shannon Courtney.
Shannon Courtney. And like, she was like, she's like, oh, thanks for that. And she's all reposting up the thing because I said, nah, don't try cuss the girl because you got little joke. I remember she said, oh, come on, look how she carries herself and right? But I'm just looking at like, you know what I mean, two pretty girls, you know what I mean, good looking females just being a bit bitchy to each other. But no. Now, I'm telling you, Shannon Courtney girl, she was right, bro. Because people get above themselves. Big Spencer Farrell coming to say, oh yeah.
But hold on. But wasn't Shannon Courtney supposed to come on our show?
No, but that's why she mashed up Tundi.
She chat about she was in the gym. Nah, I know there's no way Shannon Courtney is. It's true, you know. It's true what you're saying.
Right.
Anyway,
I'm gonna read that £100. That is a prolific £100 because I'm never gonna forget that comment that you made.
I'm gonna read it. It's so prolific. I'm going to read it one more time.
Profoundly prolific.
For the 100, not Naira, but sterling. He said, warning to future up-and-coming fighters. When Spencer tells you to come on the show, your response should be, what time? Disrespect the show at your peril. Yes.
Thank you very much.
I've said it many times. When they say no, I say, all right, cool, watch Spence. What? Don't play with this thing here. It's serious. Thank you, P, for the £2. what kind of fufu are you eating, sir? Ben, what kind of fufu are you eating, sir? Why? Why is he eating fufu? Because he's giving man mortgage money, mortgage payments. No, Ben
Bro,
is a loyal supporter of the fight
bro,
is right.
I'm telling you.
And he's been
And
there from the
listen,
start.
like as a ton, you see, like in this new year coming, but like we know, it's like, but I'm
Right.
not forgetting all of these people who back our team, and the fight is about to start, Tundi. So
Spencer, this could be, and I've got a feeling Bill's gonna try to press the link while the fight is going on. You know, I
yeah,
bet you.
I know.
Anyway, out for round one. Billum, center of the ring. Both men probing. Billum moving left, right, left. First left jab by Masternak. Right onto the body by Billum Smith. I like that. And he rolled off. Jab, left jab. What did I say? Bill Haney is come on right now. Spence, I knew you was gonna come on when this fight is on, you know.
I told you I gotta come back and see. Salam alaikum, Rahman to Bakadahu.
Walaikum salam.
I wanted to come over and say hello to you guys, man. You
Go
know what I'm
on.
saying? It's been a busy morning. I didn't go to sleep really, but I'm here.
Listen, brother. Listen, I told them they can't say nothing. Nah, they just can't say nothing. We are riding high, and I say we because we're family. I watched them
And listen,
grow
let me
up.
tell you, the power don't mean shit. Let me tell you guys live, right? We still working. My voice is hoarse. So I reached out to, they keep talking about this Subriel Matisse. I don't want to hear that shit. I reached out to Peter Khan to make the shit happen. You know what I'm saying? Before
Come
I
on.
start doing anything else. And the guy made 200,000 his last fight. He asked for 4 million. And I said, Peter, now you know what? Peter, is he really trying to make this fight happen? Or is he just bullshitting?
Yes.
Because Devin didn't get a guarantee of 4 million for this fight. He didn't get a guarantee. He's never got the guarantee of 4 million for a fight. You know what I'm saying? That's
Yes,
absurd.
sir.
That Lomachenko, we went across the pond to fight for undisputed for 2.8, and the man said 4. I said, "Are you serious, Peter?" And he says, like, that's what the kid is saying that he wants, man. That's what he says. He says, listen, I'm only telling you, but it doesn't make sense. But and I said, well, Peter, you already know that's not gonna happen, and you know that I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna tell the people you pricing yourself. He said, Bill, you got to do what you got to do.
Yes, and you know what?
What
This
you've
is
told
what
us
I love.
right now, that's going out today.
This is what I love about you, Bill. You've changed the narrative. The lies that are constantly sprouted in the sport of boxing, and you and Devon, what you've done is showed everyone the rules. You telling man how much money they're getting or not getting. You are actually taking the challenges which people are talking about but not doing.
You know what I told Peter? I said, hey, Peter, I said, I thought Devin was supposed to be scared of Matias, not Matias scared of Devin.
Yes,
You
sir.
see what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Where did this guy come
I
from?
mean,
He just
for
popped
the
up.
fact give Devin the respect that he deserves for even having me call Peter Khan one day after the fight about a guy that they say is super tough. I ain't
Yes.
seen him fight but one time. You know what I mean?
Me
I
too.
ain't seen him fight but one time, and when I seen it, I said, "Oh yeah, yeah." I said, "Oh yeah." I said, "Oh yeah." Easy work.
Easy work. Easy work. How's that
You know what
feeling,
I'm saying?
man?
Easy
How's that
work.
feeling?
Easy work.
How's that feeling this
Huh?
morning, Bill? How's Dev this morning? How's he
Oh, Devin
feeling?
is good, man. He don't got a scratch. He doesn't have a scratch on his face. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I think what we want to inspire is education, man, and dedication, hard work and dedication to whatever that is that you do. I'm watching you guys get better and better. Your brand is growing. You know what I mean?
Come
And
on.
and look at what we picked to go into now, to go into journalism and start doing the fights, and you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it's the education. It's not the street shit, man. Everybody think you got to be tough to be a boxer. We're changing that narrative, man. That you
Yes.
have to be out of the mud. The only thing happens
Yes.
when you get in the mud, for sure, is you're gonna get dirty. That
Yes,
don't mean
sir.
that you're gonna become successful. You know,
Yes,
alhamdulillah,
sir.
Allah makes no mistakes.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah, Allah makes no mistakes. We're in a position that that we're grateful for. But we got to tell the truth. It's by Allah's permission. It's nothing
Yes, sir.
it's nothing that I see that I could have done that no one else could do. I just don't see it. Every day I just don't see it. I walk in faith and you know, and just a deep love for my kids. You know what I mean? That I'm gonna have their back. And that's all. I don't see what people say. I say thank you, but if I could say one thing, I could just say is don't look in the sky for the stars. Look in your house for the stars and your children. You know what I mean? We got two amazing, successful tennis players on their way. My daughter. And
I see it. I see it, man.
You know what I'm saying? So
I love it.
Yeah, man.
And you know, Bill, I love this because you know, Prograis and the Keep Fit instructor. That's what I call him, the Keep Fit instructor, was trying to glamorize the street life and calling Dev a private school. And I'm like, what has that got to do with it? Like,
yes.
I would rather have come for the streets, elevated myself, taken my family from that rough area and given them a good start in life. That's what we need to be promoting.
Yeah, but Tunde, they don't tell the truth if it's a street guy. I never told no one that I was in the streets. That's the most embarrassing shit to say. Guys that really grew up in the streets, you don't never say that because you spend your whole life trying to get out of the streets. You know
exactly.
Once that you fail for the peer pressure of the guys that's around you, that's acting like that they got it, acting like that they doing it. You know what I mean? Because no doubt that in the inner city and just us in general, we have a whole lot of swag about ourselves. Without money, without none of that. I believe that we're the chosen people. We don't need the jury. We don't need that. We can high five and jive with each other, and that's alhamdulillah. We can see alhamdulillah in anything, right? And that's why I believe we are the chosen people. I believe there's a certain people that no matter what you give them, no matter what they control, they always don't got a smile on their face. And you can just take a look at the people that might be in control right now or in control. I'm just saying, whoever they are. They ain't smiling. They ain't walking around happy, but you got everything. But when you see a person, a man of color, that's going up against unsurmountable odds, you see him still smiling, see him still having fun. That's alhamdulillah. That's nothing else.
Come on. Bill, listen, we're gonna leave you, man. I know we're gonna catch up properly in the week. But we thank you for blessing the show. As always, you always come on after Dev's fights. You always bless us.
Devin,
you keep it.
Devin is the face of boxing, of the way you view boxing, the way you approach boxing, everything. Them old narratives, man, that we're going to force it down your throat. And like I said, I woke up this morning, Dev said, call old boy. You know what I'm saying? He said, you know what I mean? Tell fat ass Tank, with his fat ass, tell him we available. Call that other guy, Super L Matisse. Call him. You know what I'm saying? I told him, I said, we available. You know what I mean? And listen,
we're ready.
Twitter fingers of the world and everybody. Do you hear him saying anything today?
Are we even entertaining? Are we even entertaining Ryan Garcia?
Listen, Ryan Garcia as well. I mean, we hear him on Twitter, but behind the scenes, they ain't working. They ain't working like that, man.
Yes, sir.
So I haven't made the Ryan Garcia call yet. I think that we might be somewhere that some of his people are going to be on the 23rd at the big heavyweight fight. If inshallah, we'll be going out there maybe. So we'll get a chance to meet up with his team.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Because when I call him, I keep getting forwarded to voicemail. So I gotta pull up on him.
If you want the rules of this boxing business, you just need to listen to Mr. Bill Haney, the father of now the two-weight division champion, undisputed at 135. We're coming to clean up 140, and then we're moving on to 147. It all matters how we wake up in the morning. It depends how we feel. Right now,
when the fights are happening, Tundi gets very nervous when the fights are happening.
Hey, listen, no.
He gets very nervous.
No. As he should be, because that's his nephew. He loves him to death.
Yep.
When he gets a chance, when Tunde gets a chance to spend time with any fighter inside camp, he gets a chance to know them and know what they got going on. When he doesn't, like me, when you don't spend time with them, you always know those certain variables could happen that you don't want them to happen, but you just want to know. And the unknown can be uneasy. You know what I mean? Just the love that Tunde has for us, and it's the same thing with Anthony. You know what I'm saying? You know.
But when I was telling Tunde that you was gonna make this easy work, so alhamdulillah, you made my prediction look really good.
Alhamdulillah, and that's what I'm saying is if he can do that at 140 to him, then you know everyone else is put on notice, man. You know, enough playing. He's the fighter of the year. He's #1 pound for pound. He beat 2 great fighters. He stepped up, and no offense to the Crawford performance. The Crawford performance was against a Spence that's saying that he was depleted, he was old, past his time at 147. Lomachenko was a healthy Lomachenko, whereas with the Teofimo Lopez, he had the shoulder injury. And then you have Regis Prograis. You know what I mean? A wily, crafty veteran, two-time world champion. So I mean, I have to say, guys, we can no longer down Devin. We got to crown him. You know what I mean? He's fought 7 world champions back to back, or you know, 6, with 7 being Kambosos twice. So you know what I mean? With something like that, with a Regis Prograis, Lomachenko, Kambosos twice, Jojo Diaz, Linares, Gamboa, and then to think that it would be a Keith Thurman, a Mario Barrios, Teofimo Lopez. He can get it too. Yeah, Teofimo Lopez can get it too next. Period. You know what I mean? I'm saying we're looking everywhere, right? And we don't care. We don't care. You cannot miss us.
Listen, and just to finish it off, Ben Odom, he has given, I don't know, what's 50 pounds? That's like $70 for this question, Bill. He's saying a brother has donated $70 to ask this question. He said, congratulations, sir. So happy for your family. If Haney,
I'm walking through the lobby. You see, I'm walking through the lobby, so I'm kind of hearing you, and I heard you say, "Congratulations, bro."
Yeah, he said if Haney wants an easy big payday, I will suggest Conor Ben at 147, easy money. Ben, listen.
Wait, you said You said if you suggest an easy payday, do what?
He said if you suggest an easy payday, Conor Ben at 147, easy money.
All respect to Conor and what they're doing to Ben and his dad and all that. I see him all the time. You know what I mean? So that's not something that I don't believe is realistic right now. It's not something that I'm looking at. You know, so I don't want to be disrespectful to the Ben.
That's real.
Yeah, I love that.
Listen, Bill. We're gonna finish the commentary on this fight here, but thank you for joining us, and we'll talk soon.
Hey, blessings to both you kings, man. Salam alaikum. Rahman to
brother. Yes, sir. Yeah, love. Yeah, we done it again. Straight back to the commentary because this fight look like it's hotting up, Spence.
Hey, what? I see my man start punch up Billy Smith. You know what's happened with Billy Smith? Yeah, since he won the title, I think he's got a bit cocky with it. You know.
Yeah. Well, listen, this is the 4th round. It seems like it's going back and forth.
I'm watching the fight.
All right hand lead by Billy Smith. Right. 1-2 by Masternak on the inside. Entanglement once more by both guys. Here we go. This is a grueling contest thus far. Left hook again by Billy Smith. Walking forward like Terminator. Taken right up by Billy Smith. Again, Masternak moves to the outside. Left hook to the body by Billy Smith. Entanglement. Both men roughing and rubbling and in on the inside. This is rough stuff by both men. Billy Smith feels like he's having no respect for Masternak and just walking forward. Double jab by Billy Smith. 1-2 by Masternak. That was a good 1-2. But Billy Smith overhand right by Masternak. Just missed. Billy Smith jab is right hand on the inside. Entanglement right to the body by Billy Smith. Good right on the inside. Overhand right by Billy Smith. Overhand right by Billy Smith again. Entanglement right to the body. Right hook to the body. Right hand to the head by Billy Smith. Right hook to the head by Masternak. Billy Smith, referee gets in the middle of both of them. Action resumes. Let's go. right hand by Billam Smith. Jab, left jab, right hand by Masternak. Right hand, left hook by Masternak again. Good right hand, left hook by Masternak. Here we go. Jab by Billam Smith. Masternak walking forward now. Right hook to the body, right hook to the head by Billam Smith. Billam Smith's mouth open now. Right hand, left hook, right hand over the top by Masternak. Billam Smith better be careful here, Spence. I'm telling you. And he sags kind of, but he still walks forward, paying no respect. Masternak kind of boxing. Good left jab. Rover hand right by Masternak. Just misses. Masternak on the bounce. Good overhand right again by Masternak. Billam Smith is taking big shots because he is paying no respect to Masternak and just walking forward with no game plan. 1-2 again by Masternak. Again, left hook, overhand right, jab by Masternak. Masternak walking. End of the round, Spencer.
Tundi would have never expected to see something like this. And like I'm saying, I thought it was an air of confidence that I was seeing inside of Billam Smith, but it could have been an air of arrogance. And when you got this thing like, well, I'm the world champion now, so is that you got to remember when you become a world champion, people are looking to take your shit. And it's as simple as that. And that's what we're seeing here. Like, if I was Billam Smith right now, I would keep things way more tight. And when Masternak is trying to bounce, then throw his jab at the same time. But for a hard jab, then come up with a left foot, right hand. It's easier said than done. We're not in there, but there's something that is not looking right with Billam Smith right now. You know what I mean? Something that's not looking right with him, Tom. Because right now, from what I've been watching, even though I was listening to the interview as well, I was watching the fight, I've got Masternak up.
All right, but Billam Smith comes out with a straight 1-2 left hook, jab, overhand right by Masternak, overhand right, left hook to the body, left hook to the body, right hook up by Billam Smith. My goodness gracious, right up to the body on the inside. Entanglement going on, right up to the head, to the back of the head by Billam Smith. Oh my goodness gracious me. Masternak still bouncing, right hand, a fake chips by Billam Smith. Masternak boxing well, right to the body, left hook to the body by Masternak. Billam Smith comes over, he's just doing a Terminator style, Spencer. Not much fluidity, but a right hook to the body by Billam Smith. Billam Smith is not really boxing, he's just walking forward with his hands up and trying to outstrength Masternak. But Masternak is very experienced. Jab, right into the body by Masternak. Left hook on the inside by Billam Smith. This is man. This is exhausting, just watching, just commentating. Anyway, jab right up to the body by Billam Smith. Entanglement again. Referee's going to have to get between the two of them because there's back of the head stuff business going on right now. Both of them look shattered. And we are only in the 5th round. I can't see this fight going much longer. 1-2 by Masternak. The left hook missing because Billam Smith dipped just at the right moment. If that left hook had landed, who knows what could have been. Anyway, again, Billam Smith walks forward. No lateral movement. Just jab right to the body, left foot to the body. Right hook, left foot by Billam Smith. Jesus. Overhand right. Masternak. Entanglement once more. This fight is...
Tundi, you've the sound, man. Tundi. There's no sound.
Oh, sorry, people. I had the thing on mute. What is going on? I had the thing on mute. You can hear me now, Spence, yeah?
Yeah, keep on going.
Oh, sorry. I was getting too over animated. Anyway, here we go. Left foot right. And left foot right just missing by Masternak. Overhand right. This is what I was saying while I was muted. That the overhand right is paying dividends for Masternak. But Billam Smith moves away with a strong jab. Left foot by Billam Smith. Rough stuff again. Entanglement. Right on the inside by Billam Smith. Right again by Billam Smith on the inside. But you know Masternak is looking for that overhand right. And here we go. Jump overhand right again, as I said it, Spencer Baron. Oh my goodness, these overhand rights are piling on points. End of the round. You know what? I'm doing commentary live right now. I can't even listen to the message and I can't even read the message right now because this fight is hot. Yeah, just leaving a voice note for my people. This fight, I don't know what Chris Miller Smith is doing, but there is no game plan. There's no game plan. Yeah, Segan. Yeah, Sieg. I know my mic had gone. Cause I put it on mute. I was getting too animated, but it's working now. Is my mic working, everyone? Let me know. Yes or no?
No. That's not my address, mate. We're number 13.
What, is my mic working? People, Tundi, you're so fast. You're on prime drink. Tundi screaming to himself. All right, bro. But people can hear me now, though, right? I lie? Yeah. Old time Air Max 90. My brethren, Segan Fisher, long time. That's not even my brethren. That's my brother. Told me that my mic was muted, but I'm back on it now. Here we go. Jab by Maskinev. Movement by both men. Maskinev looking the sprightly on his feet. Jab by Billam Smith. Jab by Billam Smith again. Here we go. Jab by Maskinev. Good jab by Maskinev again. Jab by Billam Smith. Now Billam Smith chooses to use the left jab, which he should have been doing from the beginning. But Maskinev, can he change it? This is the mark of a champion if they can change what's going on. But a good jab by Maskinev. The jabs are visibly rocking Billam Smith when Maskinev jabs. Good step on the inside by Maskinev. Would have been good if he come with a left hook though. But a jab right up to the body, left hook to the body by Maskinev. Left hook jab by left hand jab by Billam Smith. Movement. Full work going on by both men. Oi, jab for jab. Maskinev looking to have more right hook by Billam Smith. But Maskinev using that experience. Double jab by Billam Smith. Maskinev using that movement, that experience that he has after so many fights. Jab right over the top by Maskinev. Billam Smith not walking us forward. Right or left foot by Maskinev. Billam Smith, as I said from the other fight, which he won, the Okoli fight, when he's on the inside, he turns his head the wrong way. They still haven't worked on that, but they need to work on that. Anyway, jab right or left foot by Maskinev. Again, Masternak, left jab by both men. Fade, jab, the little up jab by Maskinev. They're the old school business. I said, good power jab by Maskinev. Jab by Billam Smith, though. Move with that. That hurt him. Left hook to the body by Billam Smith. The punching that left hook to the body didn't have the same. Right up on the inside by Billam Smith. Maskinev pushes him like a my boy and said, move for me, brethren. All right, here we go. Right up to the body by Maskinev. By Billam Smith, Maskinev. Good right by Maskinev. That was a good right. I'm not gonna lie. Jab by Billam Smith. Entanglement. Referee gets in the middle of both of them. Here we go again. Good left hook by Billam Smith. Maskinev kind of rides it because he was moving the other way. Overhand right, left hand to the drive. Left jab by Maskinev. Jab by Maskinev again. Here we go. Left hook. Entanglement. The red and white socks are moving forward. That's the Polish colors. Man is not playing around here. Coming to Bournemouth. Good right hand by Billam Smith. Right on the inside by Billam Smith. Both of them. No one ain't throwing no punches on the inside. Right on the body by Billam Smith. Here we go. Referee said, "Come on, mate, tied it up." Anyway, left jab by Billam Smith, but kind of pushes him with a left jab. Double jab right hand by Maskinev. This is such a engrossing and tiring, exhausting fight. Right up to the ear, left hook to the body by Billam Smith. Right up to the body by Billam Smith. Maskinev using that fleet footwork. Here we go again. I hope my mic ain't muted. No, it isn't. Maskinev moving left foot right. Okay, overhand right by Maskinev. Just missed. Double jab right hand by Billam Smith. End of the round. Walk on. Oh, tight. Come on, tight. Michael Manning. You don't know. These brothers can't jazz up this thing like me. If I was on their thing, it would be different. It would be different. Man, good shot by Maskinev. A good shot by Billam Smith. No, you got to bring the fight to life for people listening via different streams, audio. What's Caroline done to her hair? She looking like Tina Turner back in the day. Nah, they need to talk to her hairdresser, fam. Caroline, you've been making me dish you the last couple of times. I don't know what kind of hairstyle they're styling you, man. No. We need to deal with that hairstyle, Caroline. I'm not having that. Look at that left hook by Maskinev. Right over the top by Maskinev. Good job. Man, say my mic. What are you saying about my mic? Unks, turn down the gain on your mic. Okay, let me turn that down. Is that better, Manny? Is that better? I hope that's better. Tunde White, yeah, perfect. All right, cool. Love for that, Manny. No. Caroline's moving. All right. Oh, here we go. Is this round that started? Round 7. Billy Smith straight on the front foot. Here we go again. Massive double jab right into the body. Left foot counter by Billy Smith. I like that. Right hand by Billy Smith. But are these shots actually having an effect on Massive now, Mo? Maybe he's become accustomed to the power of Billy Smith because it's like he's just eating them. He's eating them. And Massive looks to have more success when he throws his right hand. Anyway, we move again. Billy Smith kind of sags to the ropes, but again, 1, 2, 3 by Maskinev, finishing with a left hook. That's a fish chips and a saveloy, straight by Maskinev. Maskinev pushes Billy Smith, jab again. Many predictions of a tough fight or a tough night for Billy Smith are now coming through. It's actually overhand right by Maskinev again. Jab by Billy Smith. Entanglement. What's going on? Left foot right up by Billy Smith on the inside. Maskinev pushes him. It pushes up his forehead to say there. Referee said, no, you can't do that. Not around there. Maybe in Poland. Left hook. Overhand right by Billy Smith. Overhand right by Maskinev again. Masternak, right left hook to the body by Billy Smith. Entanglement going on right now. Jesus Christ. My goodness, this fight here is not a joke. This is Sunday night cooking because neither of these men are stepping back. Inside work, left foot to the body, overhand right by Maskinev, left foot by Maskinev. Billy Smith sags to the ropes. Does a little head movement that says, come on then, mate. We're in Bournemouth. Right over left hook to the body by Billy Smith. Left hook to the body by Billy Smith. Entanglement. The funny thing about Billy Smith, when he's on the inside, he looks tired, but then he just comes back like Terminator again. But here we go. Maskinev, jab, overhand right, left hook by Maskinev. That's experience because the left hook is coming after the right hand. So it's only experienced man that does that combination so fluid. It's when you've been doing it for so many years. Starting from the embryonic stage of his career, which probably was about 2 years old, where these men come from. I'm telling you, it's not a joke. Masternak, right or left foot by overhand right by Masternak, does a little turn on the inside to evade my man's left hook to the body. Yeah, skills, right hook, left hook, right hook by Billy Smith, jab, entanglement again. Billy Smith gives him a left hook and pushes him off, holds him right hook to the body by Billy Smith, entanglement again by both men. Referee says, nah, stop that, move. Let's get back to the real stuff. Anyway, right hook to the body, left hook to the body by Billy Smith. I like that. Here we go, jab by Master, jab by Billy Smith, jab right to the body by Billy Smith. What a fight. Left foot by Billy Smith, just misses. Jab by Billy Smith, lines him up. Left foot to the body, left foot to the head by Billy Smith. Good combination to finish the round by Billy Smith. Gee, but all my computers turned the wrong way. Flowers are not even in range. Man's getting overexcited. Spencer's gone dead. I don't even know where Spencer's going. Come on. Oh, tight, Michael. Yeah. Come on, someone give this man an Emmy, Grammy, Radio Award. They can't talk fights at me, bro. Because it's got to come from air. According to Dado 1, he says Masternak is winning 4-3 on his card. Look at that right hand by Massinev, but then look at the right hook to the body by Billy Smith. Look at the left hook to the body by Billy Smith. That's a key combination. It could have done right with a Spence. What's the matter with you, man? What are you doing, bro? Hide your screen. You're gonna mash up the thing because you're in vision. Yeah. All right. Yeah.
My man's getting crack up.
No. It's a good enthralling fight. I'm gonna be honest with you because it's back and forth. If anyone takes a clean shot, what has happened? Masternak has retired. In his corner. For some reason, Billy Smith has beaten the life out of him. He's saying no.
Who was winning the fight? Because I missed 2 rounds.
Well, some people in there had it 4-3. Regardless, it's irrelevant. It is irrelevant. Maskinev has succumbed to the mental pressure and physical pressure of Chris Billy Smith in his hometown of Bournemouth.
A lot of people said that he was behind on points. So, you know what I mean? Now we can see what I'm going because now he can get, you know what I mean? It's got to be him and Richie Riakporhe now. We don't want to hear no long talk about nothing else. It's got to be him and Riakporhe next year. You know what I mean? April times.
Man saying Ben Shalom cut the check. Nah, it looked like he broke his ribs. It looked like his man saying his ribs. And I told you when I remember on the commentary, I went right hook to the body, left hook to the body, good combination. It could have been that right hook to the body because Bill Smith did some hard left hooks and right hooks to the body. Callie said Bill Smith was getting broke up. Mike Wynn says it looks like Massinev's ribs has a broken rib.
Well,
Masternak.
It come at the right time, Tunde.
Quitters go out on a shield. Come on. Old ribs. Man's got some old man ribs. Some sweet and sour ribs from the Chinese shop. Hey, come on. Why is man saying Ben with that brown overlap? Bro, this is spare ribs, that's it. Man used to get the spare ribs. No, man. Man's talking about their halal, but man used to get bare spare ribs from a Chinese shop. I know Spencer was original ribs, man. Come on. Oh, tight Sean Smith. Bro, second time in the past week, we have seen fighters who were dominating retire due to injury. So unfortunate. Yeah, we had it with Tyler Denny's opponent, and now we're seeing it this evening with Chris Billam-Smith's opponent. But you know what?
Luck favors the fact of like seeing like if things just go wrong with Chris Billam-Smith in this fight, bang goes the Richard Rappaport fight to. So I'm so happy that he got that win, you know?
Yes.
Now Richard Rappaport has to get it on.
Man saying it's your last chance at a world title 36 and you quit, waste man. Boxers.
Nah,
bro. Are so unforgiven.
When you're them ages and your rib goes, it goes, man. Regardless whether you're ahead or not.
One thing I'm telling you, Chris Billam-Smith cannot walk in to Richard Rappaport like that.
Walk in to Richard? Are you mad?
Yeah, that he's gonna have to change his tactics.
He'll knock you into the marrow rock. That's what happened.
He's gonna have to change his tactics. But you know, listen. It's a great story. The rematch. Billam-Smith, I don't think he has to grant Richard the rematch, but I think
Tunde, that's the only money fight there for him right now.
That's the big fight. That is the big fight. Richard has notably improved since their first fight. When they had the first fight, you know, Richard wasn't that good, to be fair, you know, but he's always got the power. Did he drop Billam-Smith in that fight as well? I think he dropped him in it. Oh no, I don't think he's ever dropped
him in it.
Yeah,
he on points.
Yeah. But ZM says makes a great point. Billam-Smith cannot keep relying on his chin because it's the old adage. If you keep chopping at the tree,
one day it will fall.
One day it's gonna fall. But that was a good fight for the fans. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Richard dropped him in the 12th. Yeah, Richard wants this. Ben Odom said, "Will Madonna attend the rematch?" Yeah, you saw the Insta story from Madonna. Yeah, you saw that. I said it straight to Spencer.
Listen, Richard usually grind up Madonna, you know. To...
No. I'm not having that. No. Bro, Richard, when your brethren send you that part of this watch along, no, that never had nothing to do with me. That's Spencer. I told you. Spencer's hungry. And now he just got a little bit of food. He started talking nonsense.
Nah, bro.
He hasn't digested yet.
Nah, bro. No, I'm not. Test. I'm not eating jollof rice. I'm eating apple crumble. I mean apple crumble from
Madonna, that old witch, you know. Bro, you fans give me joke, you know, bro. Even the man does just give me bare joke. Man, Cooper done her own witch.
You know what? You know what? It's kind of crazy, you know. I reckon that he'll defend against Isaac Chamberlain, you know, because remember that was fight of the year last year.
Yeah, but Isaac is fighting for the European title.
Okay.
That fight is up now. That's next. The European title for Isaac. So really, all you've got is the Okoli rematch, which I don't feel anyone wants to see, or you have the only one there, which is Richard Rapport. You're not fighting Jai Bataya. Who's got the other belts?
Well, Joe Farmer knows what time of day it is. You go, Joe, you go ballers as well. Bro, trust me. But I'm just, listen,
What are you
Tony.
eating now, as a matter of fact?
Apple crumble and custard, bro.
Bro, where do you get this apple crumble from? I don't know where you're getting this apple crumble from.
Yeah, creams. Tony, creams, man. Creams.
Okay.
10-minute delivery.
That's mad. I haven't even had my apple crumble for time now, for like 2 weeks on the trot. It's mad.
What's going on? Tony usually eat apple crumble every day, Terate.
Right, but I eat apple crumble like it's my dinner. But I ain't been eating my apple crumble. What's happening? Well done to Chris Billam-Smith. Retains his WBO world title in a grueling fight, I must say. A grueling fight, and but ultimately comes out the victor. People saying Jai Opete will clap out Billam-Smith. It'd be a good fight. It'd be a good fight because the conditioning of Chris Billam-Smith is very good. Is very good. A couple times there, he looked like he was swaying, but he just came straight back. Wow, 2 judges had Masternak up 5-2.
You see?
Wow. No. Apple crumble from M&S is legit. But I'm not going to lie. Tesco's apple crumble. Listen. I'm saying Tesco's apple crumble is better than Waitrose apple crumble.
For real?
And I'm a Waitrose man. Tesco's apple crumble is better than Waitrose apple crumble.
For real?
Trust me. It's got some different kind of drugs for the poor people. Bro, you know the kind of drugs that make you keep coming back. Because the sugar in but I'm telling you, the sugar in that apple pie is immense. And you know, naturally, we've been conditioned to like the sugar thing until we get to certain ages and the diabetes start coming to play.
I'm telling you.
But yeah, sugar is not good. I don't advise too much sugar for people. Most times when you start coughing and all of that, it's sugar. You got too much sugar in your diet. With that, I used to cough bears when I was young, and I used to say, "Oh, I got it from my dad." No, it's the diet. It's the diet.
So you used to have black coffee, yeah?
Yes.
With about 50 teaspoons of sugar.
Trust me. Oh, that's for my dad. But the sugar is actually drugs. No lie. Sugar is drugs. Sugar is drugs. And we need to limit those of us here listening on The Fight Is Right. This is some nutrition, lifestyle information. We need to limit our intake of sugar and salt, especially those of us in the community. Sugar is legalized crack. You know, we need to limit our intake of sugar, especially in all communities now, but most notably the highest rates of diabetes and stuff is in the Black community, in Asian communities and stuff like that. So if you're from, you know, and it's just general knowledge, reduce the sugar in your diet, please, I beg. And salt, because I'm a salt man as well. These men will tell you I put so much salt and Maggie on my food. Bro, I'm like, bro, you go through them times when you're saying, but nothing can't touch me. I just drain it out with water. Just drink water. But nah, just don't even go there. Just reduce the sugar. And so I don't have sugar in my coffee or tea no more. I don't touch sugar. I can't remember the last time I had white sugar.
Well, you don't have sugar in your coffee?
Not at all. For years now, Spence.
For real?
For years, no sugar. But yeah, Maggie. When my auntie saw me with a Maggie when we went to the car, produced the Maggie for my car. You know, Maggie's always in my car. She said, "What? You're not eating this?" No. She said, "Even so, you know, She said you can have a little bit of salt, but even salt, you need to reduce that as well. In fact, cut that out. A lot of people don't even cook with salt again. A lot of people don't even cook with salt. So salt, again, high blood pressure and what have you. But Maggie, Ben, hold on, bro. Let me go to my cupboard. If you see the containers, the bottles of Maggie that I got in my side, but I haven't touched them for long now. Even the one in my car, the bottle's full. And let me tell you something, I'm always rolling with Maggie in my car. Always. I went to I shouldn't say this because my cousin might get mad. But I was invited to Inish, even though you know I'm an 805 man, my cousin's place. The other day, I said, bro, the food don't have no spice. I had to bring my Maggie from the car. And the man like, yeah, Maggie. I said, bro, I don't go nowhere without my Maggie. So, come on. Maggie is in jollof rice, though. I know that's facts. A lot of Nigerians put Maggie, they cook it with jollof rice. Yeah, Maggie. Just Google it. I was watching some film one time, and the guy called himself Maggie. The gangster man called himself Maggie. And I said, why do they call himself Maggie? He said, because he puts Maggie. Because, you know, if you read the Maggie, if you read it, it's not even, like, none of these products here, you think, oh, no, wait. Wait. Oops, yeah. Enough of these products here. You think they actually come from Nigeria? But hold on. Where did I see it come from again? Look at this. This one says from Ireland. So hold on. How's it come from Ireland? It says Nestles Island 3030 Lake Drive City West Dublin 24 Ireland. So I'm like, how is the most popular Nigerian ingredient made in Ireland? Bro, that's how you know the man is just poisoning us. Because they know that we have it. But it's still there. Anyway, Sky Sport Boxing rubbish production now. Leah, I know Leah's gonna have something to say about this. It's actually I'm in agreement. It's actually folly. How is Nigerian stuff made in Ireland? How? It don't make no sense. Anyway, it's been a good weekend, Spence.
It's been a great weekend.
Actually,
it's been a fantastic week.
I'm gonna be honest with you. It's been a great week. A lot has gone on this week.
And Richard Rapport needs to go and get this fight on with Bill Smith.
Yeah, that's the fight. Are you going to watch out for the 23rd? Yeah. If anyone knows any, how can I say, like restaurants or nightclubs, we would do the watch along in there. You know, at your restaurant, your venue, we charge people to get in. We bust it up. We can do that. So if anyone's got any venues where the fight is being played, me and Spencer will come along, do the watch along, and everyone can make a bit of money. So we're on that. Otherwise, it's going to be the same place. Jay Lang says Nigerian Guinness. I guarantee you Nigerian Guinness ain't made in Nigeria as well. Or Nigerian Fanta. Hey, Nigerian Fanta is different, you know. I'm not going to lie. If you want to know about sugar, Nigerian Fanta.
Nah, stay off that, man.
Nah, all them things, I don't really touch them things no more. I'll be honest with you. I don't touch them things no more. John said he'd come 100%, but we have to 2024. Okay, it's Tundi. It's made in Nigeria. Which one? Nigerian Fanta? You sure? Because you're a man that I trust. You're a man I trust.
Nah, he'll know because he's a little spy.
Yeah, Inish Oxford. Because I heard there's an Inish in the Covent Garden. It's so funny. I thought they was doing 419 on me because I was in Brixton, Inish. I know that's serious. And I paid by my card. And on my card, it come up Inish Covent Garden. But I'm like, hold on, mate. I'm in Brixton. How's the thing saying Covent Garden? But Covent Garden must be their main. But I'm like, well, if I was ever nervous, it was going to be there because I'm in Brixton. I'm tapping with my tap and it's coming up Covent Garden. How did that even work? Yeah, finishing cover in Brixton is cold. Nah, the food was nice. I'm not gonna lie. And then, I'm still saying 805 is the best, but yeah, the jollof rice and everything was good. Okay.
Well, I'm telling you that the jollof that they was doing at this Muhammad Ali thing yesterday, Rumble in the Jungle 2, it was wicked.
Man saying my card details have been swiped. Bro, I will fly down to Brixton Inish so fast if any fraud takes place in the next 2 years. I'm done. You know what I said? 2 years. If I see any dodge, I'm going straight to Inish. Come on. Right, there's an Inish in Knightsbridge. Right, these men are trying to take over the thing.
Nah, bless them, man.
Bless them. Yeah, definitely.
Love that. I love the program.
Believe me, I ain't saying, bro. Anyway, let's just wait. The year's out now. We obviously ain't fighting this year. We'll have to wait and see. There will be news though. See what these men have got lined up for us. But as I say, we're ready. We're in the gym. We're training every day, and we're just preparing. We're preparing. But next week, let's preview next week, Spence. Bam Rodriguez takes on
Sonny Edwards.
UK's very own Sonny Edwards. Sonny Edwards, up until this point, has really made things look very easy, but he's in with a real young competitor next week, Jesse Bam Bam Rodriguez, who is the number one. Sonny Edwards is the number two. Even though both of them are world champions, it's a unification fight. The best v the best, and this could
and I'm
be
telling you now that Sonny Edwards is going to win that fight. Yeah, I've got him winning that fight too.
Wow. I don't wanna mess with the spirits predictions. But we'll see. So Sky's next fight will be the first one of the year will be Natasha Jonas versus Michaela Mayer, and then you will have the Buatsi versus Aziz, a fight which I am very much looking forward to. I 100% will be ringside, maybe even doing a bit of commentary. I have to see that fight because the potentials of the fight. It's going to be a good London derby. It's going to be a good London derby. But let's not jump the gun. Let's talk about next week's fight and how that's going to play out. It's in Arizona. I know when you start fighting in these kind of places there, you need to acclimatize well. So I don't know how long Sonny and the team have been out there. I feel like they've been out there for a few weeks actually, which is good. So we'll see. Spencer has been going off and on all night long. I don't know what he's on, but we got an advert to record after this, Spence. So you need to get back here, mate. Other than that, say again?
I don't know what you're harassing me for.
Bro, because all we can hear is plates and all nonsense in the background. Like you're doing the washing up Sunday night live on the show. I don't know what's happening. William Smith did look very strong tonight, though. I'm not gonna lie. He was taking a lot, but he was walking through fire to get to where he wanted to get to.
The major thing, Tundi, is that he got the win.
100%. I said everything else is irrelevant. Whether he was losing on points or.
And credit to him.
Everyone buys shares in sulfuric acid. Ben, okay, that's coming from Ben Oldham. Ben, I'm gonna ring you after. you need to elaborate on that. You need to elaborate on that. I don't know if that's a joke or if that's a sound, or is that sound investment. advice. We need to clarify because, I'm on the investment thing right now. What is this? I just see someone say, "Unc's big baby gonna broke up." I heard a comment today from one podcast man. What do you call Daniel? Daniel Dubious. Bro, I had to say it. I nearly fell over. I nearly fell over my chair when I heard it. Yeah, Big Baby Mill is fighting Daniel Dubious. I said, look at this. These people are serious, you know. They always got something negative to say about people, but it's funny. That's what you gotta do when people say negative things about you. Just laugh it off, fam. This you never get taking it all to heart. It's all a joke. And that's why you don't take life that seriously. Anyway, man saying, not gonna lie, want Miller to win. That's not fair. But we got back Daniel, man.
I don't know why everyone's like going against Daniel Dubois, but there's quite a few people, man.
Oh, you see, man saying dubious Daniel Dubois is old. See, I didn't know because I'm not really about people's business like that. I don't really tune in. I only tune in to these other stuff when we're on The Fight Is Right. That's when I hear about this. So I didn't even know about that little tag or that moniker is old. Dubious Daniel Dubois. I didn't even know about that.
What? How's he old?
Huh? No. The saying where it comes from. I've never heard it before.
Neither have I.
John saying, "Tun, where's the 40-year-old trying to turn pro?" Bro, he's not. He's over 40. And I'm gonna say he's over 45. I'm not even gonna tell you the age, but he's over 45. My brother Richmond and Santi, me and him turned pro at the same time. He was actually on the same bill. Me, himself, Richmond, Spencer Fearon, Gary Logan, all of us was on the same bill. And this man's chatting about he want to turn pro again. He wants to come back into it. I'm like, bro, relax yourself. Relax yourself. I feel a lot of us, we think we can do what we did when we was younger, but the time's gone.
Did he go Joe?
Huh?
Did Richmond go Joe?
I don't know, you know. No.
Why did he say he was coming?
Not that rich. Not that rich.
No, I know. But I'm saying, like, why? I remember Richmond Asante. Why does he want to fight now? I'm saying, do you go Joe or something? Because that's
yeah, it's mad. It's mad. But you know, like I said to you, like boxing is a sport where I feel sometimes that people who don't do it properly, don't give it the best when they have the opportunity to give it the best, really harbor a lot of regrets when they get older, and obviously, you know, maybe they didn't make as much money as they would have liked to, which is 99% of the boxing fraternity. But most people don't give it their all.
No,
and not only boxing. Not only boxing, but a lot. Can I finish, please? Not only boxing, but a lot of professions. And so the train goes, and in your mind, you think that you can relive those days, but they're gone. And you need people around you that's going to tell you, bro, it ain't happening. And that's where we were. And that's why we recorded the conversation. And it was intriguing, to say the least. Go on, Spence. It's like you saying to me, bruv, I will still lick down these man today. And I'm like, Spence, allow it for your back start seize up in the fight.
Let me tell you this now, yeah? Certain times it's hard for me to get out of my bed in the morning.
Yeah, right? It's real.
It's real. Certain times I've got pains I've got ailments. I'm like, oh, mate. If I don't stretch every day, I'm in trouble for the rest of the day. You know what I mean? And it takes my body about 20 minutes before it warms up. I got to do my stretches, click out my back, do this, do that. I got to do bits. So when man's talking like how they're talking, it's crazy, Tom.
The thing is, I said to him, I said, bro, I'm going to be honest with you. You need to get down on your knees and thank Almighty God that you can still speak to your children with clarity. That you're not sounding like like certain pros that are no retired pros. So, bro, you got all your faculties. Why on earth would you want to return to the ring at the age of over 45?
Mm.
It don't make no sense. So I'm thinking, I know you mash up with your wife and what have you, but regardless, he's like, yeah, all you need to do is train me. You don't need to be in a corner. I'm like, bro, don't try to bring me in your kamikaze thing. I'm not on it. I'm not on it. I don't want to be involved in you jumping off the building. Don't involve me. Don't involve me because this is serious business. Boxing is serious business. That's why, again, I don't really like this showboating business because, you know, you just look at the majority of fighters. Go and look at them 10 years after their careers are finished.
Listen.
And then you know how serious boxing is. Boxing ain't no joke. It's not a joke. As much as we're here as fans, we're laughing and we're joking. It is these men and women now, you know, are putting literally their life on the line every time they step in the ring for our entertainment. So you don't go past your 20s, 30s, 40s and chatting about you want to come back and fight some young bucks. I said, bro, what division are you going to fight? He said, I'm looking to campaign at lightweight. I said, so you're going to fight Tank Davis. You're going to fight Tank Davis. You're going to fight Shakur Stevenson. Because you told me that you're ambitious. So what you're telling me is that you're going to, I can do it. I can do it. I can do it.
Tunde, you say go and do it then.
No, I'm not telling him to go and do it. Because I don't even want my spirit. I don't want my words to be involved in that nonsense. No. But he's adamant. He said to me, he's going to do it with or without me. I said, yes, without. It's the latter part you need to repeat again. Without me. Because I'm not here telling that I'm going to train you. I'm not here encouraging you to fight on. Didn't you see the man that got licked down? If he was 50 or 58 or 56. Yeah, 59. Yeah, and I said to him, he as well, he had a good diet, he kept himself in shape and everything. He fought a guy that had 6 fights and 6 losses.
But the U24
clap him out because he's younger than him. I said to him, bro, when you start get certain age and you wake up in the morning, you feel your knees shaking, you're like, hold on, walk on. Like, oh, that doesn't work. You think something's gone wrong. You think you bounced into something, no, but your legs, they're done a little shake. It's because your age, bro. Because as your age increases, your resistance goes. Your ability to take a punch. Your ability to take a punch lessens. So boxing ain't one of those sports that you just keep on fighting because you think that you're fit. No. It don't go like that, bro. So yeah, I had to show my brother, my Ghanaian brother, who is intending. Can you even get a license past 40 years old now? I don't know.
Not in the UK, you can't. Because remember, let me tell you this. Mark Prince was fit, in shape. Remember? Yes. And the board refused him his license. And Mark Prince he could go. So, like I said, safety is paramount in all of these things, right?
100%.
It would be different if he was just continuing to box and he was getting decent wins every now and then. Then no problem you carry on and say you want to fight. You've been out of the ring for how long? 20 years?
Say again?
How long have you been out of the ring for?
His last fight was in 2002.
Exactly.
21 years.
Tell him to be quiet, man. I don't want to see no one get injured up in there. You know what I mean?
He's telling me he's Philadelphia.
Tell him to go and train some youngers.
Bro, these man ain't listening. You know, listen to what I'm telling you. These man, this is what I'm telling you, boxing is serious. Because the effects of taking punches in your head for a living is what's the word? It's cumulative. That's the word. It's cumulative. And oftentimes you don't see the damage until years after you retire. Years after you retire, they just try and Floyd in it, Floyd and Hatton and stuff.
Well, like
is that what you're watching?
On Sky.
Yeah, on Sky. Because I think it was the X amount of years anniversary since the fight.
Yeah, it is. It is because that was December. I think it's December 8th.
Yeah. Yeah. Man said 21 years blood fire. I'm telling you, it's serious business.
That's serious.
When me, Spencer, and this you was fighting at Elephant and Castle Leisure Centre 21 years ago. All three of us.
All right.
And Spencer's telling you that when he gets up in the morning, he has to oil his back.
Bro. Yeah, I mean, I got this gun thing now, this electric gun thing that I can use.
You know what? I got one of them. I've never used it, bro. I just
Yeah,
bought
well,
it because everyone was buying it.
I bought the thing. I use it to it works.
Yeah, thank God I don't need them thing there yet. Because you know what? I've never stretched in my life. I
Well,
put it down to that.
That's good for you. But I know I need to do
No. Listen, Econ Bishop, trust the bishop to say that. And let me read your comment, yeah? When you say Tundi sounded negative, what happened to dream it, believe it, become it?
You see what I'm trying to say?
Wait. If I answer these, man, now. When you say, it said Tundi sounded negative, what happened to dream it, believe it, become it? George Foreman did. He could do it at 45 years plus. Again, George Foreman was an active fighter. He retired. Then, based on I don't know how many years he was retired. Maybe Spencer can.
He was retired for a decade after losing.
Based on financial, he came back to the sport. But you're talking about a man with wealth of experience. Now, that is not the same as someone who had 8 professional fights, only won 3, has not been boxing for 21 years, and never been in a boxing year, and then tells me he wants to fight. That ain't dreaming. Me saying dream it, believe it, become it is lying. I'm lying to him. That's not. There's got to be a bit of common sense and rationality to dream it, believe it, become it. I ain't saying dream it, believe it, become it, then go to the top of my building here and jump off and think I'm gonna and live. No, I'm gonna smash my head and die. So Ekin APC Bishop, you will dream it, believe it, become it. Don't mean that I can go to British Airways and jump out the plane with no mask. Come on, mate. Dream it, believe it, become it. Don't mean that I just leave my car door open in Peckham High Street and go away for 2 days and think my car's gonna be there. Bro, come on, man. Bro, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, can't you use your brain? Dream it, believe it, become it is encouragement, is hope of something. Never give him up. Yeah, you have your dreams, you become your dreams by hard work, dedication, sacrifice. See, you believe in your dream. See, that's part 2. Dream is part 1. Believe is part 1. Become is the finality of this thing here. But dream, believe, become don't mean I can now suddenly go against the laws of gravity and go to the top of my building and say, I believe I can fly. Because I can't fly, fam. Bro, I know what's about with people. Come on, man. Bro, don't be going to school and telling the little kids, Tunde Ajayi said, dream it, believe it, become it. So now you can fly out of your building like Superman. No, I never said that. you gotta understand this thing. Leah, come on, man. Talk to these people. Leah. Oh, dream it, believe it, become it. I'm 95 years old and I dream it, believe it, become it. Then I can come in the ring and beat Mike Tyson or Floyd Mayweather. Get out of here, man. Come on, man. Don't take this thing to the nonsensical kind of belief. No. It's inspiration. It's hope. It's motivation. I would be doing an injustice. If I told a man that's over 45 years old that he can go into a professional boxing ring at that age and start training at that age and be successful. That's lies. He never went to the Olympics. He wasn't once a world champion.
Who went to
win the Southern Area title? So what would I be like telling him dream it, believe it, become it? That's nonsense. He should have been dreaming from early. Yeah, that's it, Air Force. He should have been dreaming, believing, becoming from when he first turned pro. Not Not 21 years later, 2 kids, a wife, and council tax bills to pay. Come on, man. Come on now. Come on. I don't want you to be fooled. And my brothers on Facebook are cracking up right now. Ty Segan Fisher, Tesfa, Kevin Lovelace, Marlo Morris. I know my brothers there are saying it's cracking up right now. Bro, real. Like, that's what the realness is about. Chat back, bro. Mate. Bro. Yeah, let me have 4 pints, and then say dream it, believe it, become it, and then get drug tested by the police and see if I pass. No, brother, I'm failing that drug test or the alcohol test. They're locking me up. Dream it, believe it, become it ain't helping me. Anyway, I think we've had enough jokes. Depends on what you're doing. But we're supposed to be recording. Hold tight, Ben. Yeah, people take this thing. They're just taking it to another level. What about Tunde? You're being negative. You're saying that you're telling this boy. No, I'm telling him the truth. Dream it, believe it, come at me is telling you the truth. I'm your friend. I'm your brother. I don't want to see harm or danger come to you. So dream it, believe it, become it means me advising you as your friend, as your brother, as someone who cares about you. No, you can't do it, sir. You can't do it, sir. Just relax. Continue to eat jollof rice, pounded, egusi, and you will be free. But don't come in this together, because I'm telling everyone, you don't enter professional boxing if you're not gonna take it seriously. By taking professional boxing seriously, you can be limiting the damage, the potential damage, by doing the job properly, living the life, preparing properly, making weight the right way, and just focusing on your craft. And even then, we know what the intentions are of professional boxing. So it's not a joke. It's not a joke. And that's how you got to take your hat off to these men and women that put it all on the line every time they go in the ring. Because they got families as well. They got to go after their families. It's not a joke. Spence?
It's not a joke. But you know what, John? We really do have this thing to go take care of.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Let's do it. I don't even know where Manny's probably going to sleep, but he better wake up because we need to do this thing and record this advert so we can give it to Grace. Yeah.
So, to everyone, thank you for tuning in. You got our breakdown, you got the watch along, and you got Bill Haney. I don't know what more you want.
You get everything.
Week.
You have got a fantastic show this evening. Thank you for Bill Haney again blessing us straight after another Devin Haney victory. And the show continues to go from strength to strength. So let us end the show in exactly the same way we began it, in the magical words. And Bishop, don't get these words twisted. Dream it, believe it, become it.
Coming up, thank you so much.
Remember to like, comment, and subscribe.
Yep, you guys will get a show from us in a week as well. But you guys take care. God bless. Later.
God bless.